one.
3, 2, 1, go!
3, 2, 1, ready, steady. Freddy Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. That's
Yeah.
silly.
Silly.
Yeah.
Silly as heck.
Silly spaghetti. Because they both start with S's. It's alliteration.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back at long last to another episode of Downstage Dungeons. This is going to be episode 6 coming at you. Hooray! This is what I do now. Welcome to the top of the show, everybody.
This is what I do.
How you guys doing?
Great!
We're fine.
Thank you. Stage right. How are you doing today?
We're so great.
Spaghetti.
That's
Spaghetti.
So good. We have a couple announcements before we get started tonight. So sorry about the late start. I had every technical difficulty. All of them. Had them all.
Every single one.
Name one. Yeah, I had that one. Happened.
Name one.
You're right. I still do look like a ghost, but that's fine. We don't have to talk about it. Reagan, what are your announcements?
So, I'm so sorry. I genuinely had to clear my throat.
So cute.
So we have a TikTok and an Instagram now, and we're really funny. So you should come.
That's what they say.
Yes, that's what they say. I've
Them.
heard several times.
people.
But you should definitely go and follow us and give us some support. It's at Downstage Dungeons. Both the TikTok and the Instagram are under that name, DOWNSTAGEDUNGEONS.
Are they really the same on both?
Yep.
That is so convenient marketing. Is there a space or anything?
Nope.
No space?
No space, and it has a really cool symbol for the profile picture that our dungeon master himself designed.
Yeah.
So it's great. Go
It's
follow
the
us.
D20
like
with
our
a swirl in it.
TikToks. Ooh.
I know. Isn't that exciting? That's an exciting swirl. It's going to come up somewhere in the story. The swirl is going to be like so important.
There it is.
I draw that swirl different every time I do content.
Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, so I like to start each session with a little, let's jump back into character question. And today, it is a fill in the blank.
Ooh.
And you must finish this sentence. I'm not like other girls. I blank.
As our character?
Yes. But yeah, guys, go check out our Instagram and TikTok. We post D&D skits and stuff related to the session. If you're keeping up with the sessions, you'll get extra giggles. But if you're not keeping up with the session, you'll still get it. Some D&D generic jokes. It's doing pretty well so far.
No,
I
it's
think we have
linked
like
to
a couple
YouTube, though.
thousand views. But go look at it. It's gonna be good. There's some funny things on there, fun times. We do post Instagram Reels and TikToks. TikTok first, and then you'll see the Instagram Reel a day later. Still working on that upload schedule, but episode 5 should be on the YouTube very soon. And then eventually we'll have highlights. As soon as I have time, it'll happen. Anyway, let's start with Reagan. So for Calliope, not Joan. I'm not like other girls. I blank.
I'm not like other girls. I'm half goat.
It's true. She is half goat.
This is true.
This is, yep, that's a fact.
You might call her a fawn or a Mr. Tumnus kind. Just kidding, we can't play that music.
Copyright.
Leslie!
Okay, Emmy. I'm not like other girls. I'm vegan.
Ooh. I didn't know
she really
that
vegan?
about Emmy.
I didn't know that about Emmy either.
She's mentioned it a couple times.
Oh.
Just haven't been paying attention.
I noticed. I knew that. I think that Calliope said, "Oh, I'm vegetarian."
So are Boo Boo Pops vegan products?
Yes,
That's good.
absolutely.
Very good.
Good.
They're just
Oh.
fruit paste.
Gluten free?
Very
Yes.
nice.
Very nice.
Gluten free.
Just
Gluten free
They're
doesn't
good for
necessarily
you.
mean vegan though.
Yeah, I know. I was just asking. Aaron!
I'm not like other girls. I'm Kevin. That's it. Kevin doesn't really know how to phrase
Just
that
one
correct.
clap this time.
Yeah. He doesn't know how to phrase that correctly, so.
Kevin. Amber?
I'm not like other girls. I enjoy collecting the fingers that Mr. Reginald bites on.
Oh, you keep the fingers.
Are they like a necklace?
Aw, so cute.
Aww.
That's so wholesome.
A necklace
and cute.
finger. Alright,
Oh,
I'll go see about that. It's okay.
What's up?
No, totally good.
Thanks, bro.
that was quick.
You told them to walk in? Your DoorDash? No one believes you. You do this all the time.
By the door.
Today's episode gets a free sponsor. Thank you, DoorDash, for making her Subway that she'll eat during the break. Go sit over there.
So much shame. I feel terrible.
Holy crap. I think we have to cut that out of the YouTube video. I don't know if that's legal. Should we go catch him, see if we can have him sign something that says he's okay to be in the video?
I think he's
We'll have
gone.
to
He's like, what did I just deliver food to?
Special guest star.
This is a lot to walk in on.
I definitely
okay,
leave it at the door.
Right.
For the record.
Well, they usually do it to the other room. They'll just leave it at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it just
It's
walked
true,
in.
it's true.
So bold.
Thank you.
Wow.
I think it's 2 in a row for you.
It is. If I go with dark and twisty, I
I
usually
feel
get
terrible.
That was so
Starting
awkward.
Steve from DoorDash.
It was really bad.
Definitely one of the worst experiences.
All right. With that said, finger necklaces on. Kevin's here. Vegans are also present sometimes, and a goat. We dive back into the world of Ernaxia.
And,
Previously, you journeyed, splitting ways from Haru Fonte and his company. They off to have some old silly adventures. Maybe we'll make a video out of it someday.
it's fun.
We return to Maximus Ultor, arriving at the city of Enron after battling a vicious wyvern. You met a monster hunting guild and arrived. And that's what happened last episode. No, we did a bit of shopping. Love a bit of shopping. You ran into Andreas Lykensky. They had a little heart-to-heart between him and Imogen discussing the disappearance of Joan. He lent you his resources. There were some bathhouse shenanigans. And you dispersed. Some of you going to a bakery. Some of you going to a potion shop that was closed. And some of you going to Sneed's Needs. Eventually, most of you going to Sneed's Needs to purchase various magical items and trinkets from a very eccentric Sneed, you see? And now we return. So, we will start with Reagan's character.
I still feel weird.
So, Calliope, you and Imogen walked into this homely bakery, Daphnis's bakery, and he just grabbed Imogen as soon as she walked in the door, gave her a big hug, rustled her hair. You saw Imogen's skin begin to turn a bit reddish and purplish from how tight this squeezed from this very large, heavier set man in a baking uniform, pretty much what you'd think a baker say. He's not too large, ginger hair, nice big fluffy orange mustache. Could be a Lykensky, who knows? Another Lykensky. No, not a Lykensky. Probably not. I mean, you could ask him. Who knows?
You must be a Lykensky. Sorry.
As you just see Imogen trying to respond, stuck in this huge bear hug, and the line that was leading up to it is still in the bakery. It's a nice-sized bakery. Smells nice. But what do you do?
Hello, sir. I think you must be mistaken. I apologize.
John, is this a friend of yours?
No, her name is not Joan, actually.
You kind of pull, still hugging so tight, like, lets her head fall back a little more, and she's just like... I don't... Kind of lets her go, she's like... Thank you.
So actually...
He looks like really like hurt and confused.
No. This is Joan's sister. Twin sister, Imogen Lykensky.
Oh! Imogen! I am so sorry. Alright everyone, we're gonna close up shop for today. So sorry. You're like and a lot of confused groans throughout the bakery. So sorry, just please exit. We'll open again in like an hour or something. I don't know. See you. Goodbye. Goodbye now.
Sir.
They start walking out the door.
Have you seen Joan around here as of late?
Oh, I haven't seen little Joan in 3 years. Who are you?
Well, my name's Calliope.
My name's Imogen. Joan's twin sister, different eyes. It's the whole thing. Oh, I see that now. I'm very sorry about my bear hug. I've been told they can be a little much for some people, but I'm a hugger.
Quite endearing.
Thank you. Did you need something from me, or?
Well, we were just on, we were just looking around for Joan.
Well, I would love to know everything about Joan. Come on in. Me and my wife, us and Joan, we go way back a little bit off of a few interactions. Come on in. What would you like on the house? Any friend of Joan or Joan's twin sister with weird, freaky, different eyes is a friend of mine and Daphne's.
Well, I do like apricot.
Honey, bring out everything with apricots we have. And you see this very thin woman, very different contrast, with blonde hair tied up in like a little bun with a net on it, come in and an apron, like, oh, not Joan, not Joan, not Joan, and she starts to like put everything down. I don't understand.
Oh, this is Joan's twin sister.
Yeah, again, twin sister, different eyes, whole thing.
Make a sign
Oh, we
for
probably
her,
have a lot to
Joe.
talk about.
It's a name tag.
Wow, that was a lot of emotions. She kind of like dabs her eyes a little bit. Okay.
Joan,
There's like
different
flour
eyes,
that traces
whole
underneath
thing.
her eyes.
Around her neck.
So, what's little? Is Joan in town or something? What brings you to my shop?
Well, actually,
Interesting.
her friend. I wish the rest of
So
us.
Joan has gone missing, and she's a part of a people finder group called Maximus Ultor, and they're looking for her. She kind of pats you on the shoulder. Oh, don't be nervous. I like your accent, by the way.
Thank you. Much obliged.
Right. Is everything okay? Is Joan's gone missing? You said.
Yes, actually. So we believe she may have been kidnapped. But we've used a locator spell, and she's supposed
He looks horrified, like mouth agape, like grasping his chest, like and like leaning against the wall.
Oh, no. So I see you have red hair. Is this are you a cousin?
No, not all people with red hair are related, but I understand the confusion.
Of course.
It's like, that's really offensive, by the
I'm
way.
so sorry.
No, that was a trick. That was a trick. It was a trick.
Oh, it was a trick.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have. Okay.
No, what could
She really hung on to that.
she did?
So we're just looking about for her because we used a locator spell and we have a map saying that she's around here somewhere. But I'm sure she'd love to visit. How do you know her?
Oh, she was a tough girl, Joan. She lived on the streets for a while until we insisted she stayed here, and then she left.
Stay here in the shop?
For a little while. Well, our house is built into the shop, into the back room.
Oh.
Rent ain't cheap nowadays, little missy, but the bread goes on, as I always say.
Well, it looks like you have quite a bit of business around here.
Oh yes, we're the finest bread this side of Enron.
I feel like I feel like Joan's other friends would love to meet you.
We also sell cheese.
Really?
It's wildly unpopular compared to the bread,
Well,
but we
I'd
do
love
sell
to
cheese.
try it.
We sell. Kind of leans over to Imogen, not subtle at all, like, is it okay to say goat cheese? I don't know. We have cheese here.
Perfect. Well,
You totally heard him.
so I think that some of Joan's other friends might be a bit more helpful in explaining some things. If you could possibly help us know what area she possibly.
Honey, bring over the sample platter and no cheese. Sorry.
Oh no worries at all.
She comes over a little while later with a huge platter filled with different kinds of pastries and
That looks
donuts
lovely.
and
Thank you.
croissants. Croissant.
Is there anything that looks like it has apricot or raspberries in it?
He asked her to bring everything with apricot, so most of it does have apricot and a couple different flavors of
She takes
fruits.
the scone
A scone, sure.
and she's just nibbling on it. Well, perhaps.
Imogen takes like 3 and is like already almost finished with one. She's like stuffing her face.
How long has it been since you've eaten, Imogen?
Oh, you know. I mean, we had some rations. That was nice.
Bless her heart.
Well, no, you guys have rations in your travel, but it's like hardtack usually. Like nothing like super great unless you specifically get different food. And she was captured by goblins, so this is probably the first like decent thing she's had. And like, oh, I see, manners run in the family. No offense, you just eat very messily. Takes like a slower bite. Like wipes her face on her shirt a little bit. This is very good,
I
thank
do
you.
as well. She kind of like tears apart her food, kind of like smears some of the apricot on her chin. I'm so sloppy.
Anyways,
Anyway,
if you're looking for information or joining the town, you might want to see about our old friend, the Gondorhood brothers.
The Gondorhood brothers?
Yeah, just a couple of ruffians. They're nice. They just steal things sometimes. Not from us, though.
How many friends does this girl have in this town?
I mean, she lived here 1 or 2 years. I don't know. Last time I saw her was 3 years ago. She lived here like at least a year, at least when I know her.
Oh, okay. So the Gondorhood,
The Gondorhood brothers, indeed. That's what they call themselves, because of God Gondorhood. That's their leader.
Gotcha.
Little rough around the edges, but he likes his bread. It's kind of my whole thing here.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, I will. Do you know where they're located?
I don't know exactly where they're located, but yeah, I'll probably find them around. Just check your pockets pretty often, especially in the main square.
She like clutches the bag of holding on her side.
I don't think you have
Thanks.
any other pockets. Oh, sorry, I don't know if that was.
No,
Is that all right?
No, I wear clothes.
Oh, we serve everyone
Most of the
here. We
time.
make sure we serve everyone, even you,
Are there?
especially you.
Thanks.
Yes. Would you like more bread?
I love more.
Sourdough.
Yeah, that would be great.
Honey, bring over everything that's sourdough. He's like, okay, dear.
Okay. So she was a thief around here.
Oh, she got into all kinds of hijinks with those Gondorhood brothers. A little bit of a boys' club, but she was a tough girl.
So why do they call her the Gilded Bandit instead of?
His eyes widen as you say that.
No.
Jones the Gilded Bandit.
No, actually.
Oh,
no,
listen, we're not really trying to
No,
get in
no,
any
no,
too
no,
much.
no, no.
Takes the sourdough tray from you.
No.
No, thank you for your patronage and your visit.
They just call her the Gilded Bandit because
No,
she's so good.
No, I
She's not the
understand.
actual
Thank you all for.
Gilded
He
Bandit.
opens the door and he's like ushering him out. Honey, like you hear like a plate drop in the other room. Thank you for coming. We'll see you on your way. Goodbye now. Please do keep us informed, but we'll keep our heads low. Thank you. Good night. Are you leaving?
I think we should probably go.
She's holding. Does she have the sourdough bread?
No, she took it from her.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
I don't think we should tell people that she's the you-know-what.
She lived here, and they said she was.
Yes, but she points to the wall, and there is a current wanted poster of the Gilded Bandit on the wall that you came in from as you are walking out the door.
Is it still at 50,000?
Yes.
Well, thank you for your hospitality. I apologize for the miscommunication.
No, it's fine. Just go, please. Please don't tell anyone that we know her or you.
Thank you.
But if you never need anything, just let me know. Closes the door as you return to the bustling streets. While that's happening, back to you three. We finished. You guys were just leaving Sneed's Needs.
Yes,
we-
can I buy a rope real quick?
Did we leave
Yes,
or
we
were
went
we
to go
still there?
back.
I think you guys are
to
still here.
Sneeze.
Actually, Mr. Sneeze.
As you thought throughout the week what you want.
Well, I
had an
forgot
idea.
I lost my rope in the worm cave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have any rope
There's a goblin cave mixed with some weird dwarven architecture, but yes.
with the worm.
Sure.
The worm.
The worm.
The worm.
Oh no, the worm.
Okay, so you guys go back in.
It's almost the 4th of July.
Walk out.
You see
take 2
Sneed
steps,
behind
spin
like
your
the
heels.
back table of this 3 table, writing some notes down. Like, oh, you forget something.
Yes, do you have any rope?
Oh, I have rope for days. You want regular rope or magical rope?
Define magical.
Well, I have rope that never ends.
And how much?
I call it my never-ending rope. You see?
I see.
Yeah, I know you got eyes.
How much is it?
My never-ending rope? As much rope as you want. Comes from this little spool. He brings out a spool. It's like a 2 knotted, like it's like a rope that looks very small. And he starts pulling on it, and like the rope keeps feeding, and it's like hard to ascertain exactly where it's coming from, but it like stays like 2 single loops and just keeps on going.
Just keeps going.
It's a lot of rope, you see. Keeps pulling it.
That's great.
Mhm.
How much for that?
500 gold pieces for the never-ending rope.
And how much for just 50 feet of rope?
Kind of starts wrapping it up. Regular feet 50 probably run you about 50 silver pieces.
Mm.
5 silver pieces. That's not how silver pieces work. 50 silver pieces. 50 copper pieces, if you prefer, you see.
So 5 silver.
5 silver
5
pieces, you see.
Okay.
Mm.
I think I'll do that.
That's what Sneed needs from you.
I love.
What do
the
you need
mag-
from Sneed? You
I
see.
love the magic rope.
Still like wrapping up the magic rope, which is just returning to its still single two-fold.
I love the magic rope.
Thank you.
I have a bad habit of losing.
It's a need that Sneed needed, because so he made. That's what Sneed does, you see. He makes needs.
So here's.
Not K need, though, like need. I don't need anything. You have to head over to the bakery for that, you see, because that's not the kind of need that Sneed needs, or that you need, probably, from Sneed. You see. Oh, gosh. So just the regular rope, then. Go to the table, moves up. Just Hampton rope.
Thank you. How
Great,
does-
that's very exciting. Thank you
how
for coming to Sneed's and Needs for rope. What? He looked at you, Kevin.
This is to the DM. I've
Sure.
never bought anything that wasn't worth gold. What is
So 10 silver
10
make up
silver.
1 gold.
Okay.
10 copper make up 1 silver.
So
10
just-
gold to 1 platinum piece.
So
Don't worry about the other one. The other one's annoying. Elysium.
Electrum.
Yeah, that one. I don't even know what it's called because I never use
It's
it.
5 silver pieces.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's what it is.
Stupid one.
Doesn't exist in
Stupid
my world.
currency.
Electrum, not even real.
So,
So 10 silver
Yeah.
is 1 gold.
gotcha.
And you can
Thanks.
break it up because it's a
How much
fantasy
silver
world.
Was it 5?
5.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool. So then I have 5 silver.
Yeah.
Cool.
Question for DM.
So are you just going to keep staring into my eyes? Is that what you need from
Do
Sneed?
you,
Because you'll have to pay for
do
it, you
you
see.
have any weapons that light on fire?
I mean, what weapon do you want to light on fire?
Does that mean you have a
Little bit
lot?
of everything.
I mean, I have a lot of weapons and the capability to light them ablaze.
I want a sickle that
Sure.
lights on fire.
Why not?
How much is it?
He kind of goes up. He walks back and he has like a little ladder back there. You see him like slide it over and he walks up like halfway. A sickle? Haven't used a sickle in a while. Reaches in a cupboard and with like his whole arm, and he's a halfling. Pulls out like a nice sickle. So you want this to light a blaze?
Yes.
An interesting choice, but I respect it because you're quite a scary woman.
Thanks.
Comes down the ladder.
I pride myself in that.
As you should. This will take me a moment. Do you need anything, big man?
Question for
Welcome back to
DM.
Sneeze Need. We missed you. What?
I missed you too.
Asking
question
DM.
For DM.
Hi, I'm DM.
The adamantine and the mithril. Did we ever figure out if that would inhibit movement or if that's even possible?
For now, I'd say you would only be able to wear one at a time, but you can have both and
That's
switch
fair.
between it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Good then.
All right. Now this process is a little complicated. It's gonna cost 2,000 gold pieces if you want it.
Can I ask a question before you do that?
Maybe to the
Do you-
DM or to Sneed.
Do you
To God.
have anything that makes my aim better, that I might hit things more often? It's kind of a sore spot lately.
You know, some of us do need a handicap when it comes to archery, including myself. I'm not much of an archer unless I
mean,
needed to
you
be.
go
Then Sneed
way
would feel that
worse.
need. Goes over to his ladder again, moves it over again. Oh, never mind. He goes all the way up, and you see him disappear on the second floor for a second. Braces of archery, 2,000 gold pieces if you need.
Gosh darn it.
It sounds like you can have one of those
I
things.
can only pick one. What, can I ask the DM what it would add to my hit?
+2 to damage and hit.
Oh my gosh, I'll do the braces. That's so much
I
better
agree.
than just looking cool.
The braces is what you need?
Yes.
Well, it's a good
How
thing you came to Sneed.
How much is a normal sickle? Because I lost mine.
You know what? You buy the bracers? I could spare a sickle for you.
Oh, that's so
But
nice.
only if you need it from Sneed.
I get
Ah!
so much. Thanks.
Funny guy.
Don't make it weird. He comes down the ladder. Well, I'll epse the flame tongue enchantment and just have the sickle for you and the bracers, and that'll come to 2,000 gold pieces. Wow, you guys are rich, but I can tell with all that Lichen Sky thread merch you're wearing. Impressive outfit. You know, I have some knockoff stuff here that you can't tell the difference from unless you look at the tag.
Dude, you just took 2,000 gold pieces. Chill out.
Sneed always has needs. Well, anything else, my new favorite customers? Today? This week?
Do you have
This week.
Do you have punch cards?
No, but that's a great idea. Where'd you get that idea from?
We have a
Hopefully it's not a competitor. Because if so, we definitely have punch cards. I can make punch cards.
I think you should make punch cards.
If there's a need for punch cards,
There's a need.
just ask Sneed.
I'm asking.
Great! Well, next time you come here, there'll be punch cards. And you know what? I'll give you an extra punch card, but only if you need.
Holy bye.
Item.
So long! If you have any other needs, well,
Are sick.
you could send for Sneed, but he wouldn't come. But you could come to Sneed, and he'd fill that need. So long, my friends! He goes back to writing in his notes.
Oh my gosh.
Sneed.
All right, let's get out of here.
Review, just Sneed, very well-dressed, combed hair, halfling. You guys exit Sneed's needs.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have another destination you'd like to go, as per the guard's instruction?
That's all I got. I don't know.
All right. Then where do you go?
Do you think we should find the others?
It's probably a good
Did
idea.
you give Calliope an earring? Did that happen before you split?
Yes.
We
I
gave
think-
her. Yeah.
Harus.
A ruse, yes.
Yes. We did.
Just checking on that, because I don't want to look through all the VODs.
Can I do something?
Sure.
So, is this thing working?
It's working.
Hello?
Maybe you should speak up.
Hello?
Do you hear them yet? Okay.
Hello?
We
Why-
hear you.
Oh, okay, now they
Why are we
hear
looking
you.
up into the sky?
Oh,
Please-
I don't know.
Please
Sometimes
don't yell.
I don't
we
know
hear
how
you.
this. I don't know how this works.
Okay.
All right. So,
You look great. You're really pretty.
I think I might have done something wrong. So,
What happened?
It's not your fault.
Sorry, I'll butt out.
No, feel here. You want?
No.
Here, I think if you touch.
I'm not much of a talker.
Oh.
Emmy leans over to Kevin. What's going on?
I have absolutely no idea. What's going on?
Fireworks.
Yes.
Well, perhaps you should come to like the we'll meet at Andreas's house, and that should help us a little bit, be able to talk better because this thing confuses me. Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay, sounds great.
So
We-
I think that we should go back to Andreas's house
Sure.
because I don't know what else to do because I hate this stupid magic area thing. Okay, let's go.
Okay. You guys make your way back to... Sorry, guys, there's a lot of loud car noise. I think someone's doing donuts. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You guys make your way back to the Sky estate after your shopping spree, passing all manner of folk on the way. Again, just to paint the picture again, just a super diverse city. Tons of different races and people. Lots of humans, but a lot of just different looking people, different looking structures. No HOA kind of deal. All of guards with their pink tabards on. You pass for the purple tabards with the pink fist on it. Going back through the town. You guys do eventually pass through the Market Square district you were again, and the bakery, which is now closed, and the line has disappeared. You also see the Blue Dragonborn friend from earlier as you go, and you make your way back up the 3 blocks and to the left, past Sky Threads. You see some very fabulous people going in and out of there, and eventually come back to the Sky Manor, and there is a different person posted out front than usual. As you get there first, Calliope, you and Imogen, and he says, "Hang on, no entryway." And you look over and you see this actually regular-sized human male, curly blonde hair, deep voice, nice blonde goatee going on, wearing a new fabulous outfit, and probably seeing what he was supposed to see before. "No entry without Mr. Sky or Mr. Sky's permission or a key."
Well, actually, he gave us permission. The last
That's
time-
what they all say, miss.
This is his sister. Her name's Imogen. We have welcome here.
I've never met his sister. You his sister? I don't believe you.
What? She has.
He has like a very deep V-neck, and he's not like an in-shape guy. He's more just very plain, a little bit of a beer belly, lots of chest hair poking out, just banana yellow, and then very dark pants.
Well, you asked us. Can you ask him yourself then?
Mr. Lycansky is not here right now. My shift started like 10 minutes ago.
Why don't you ask the last guy who was here?
At this point, you three do arrive with this new human keeping you out of the Lycansky Manor.
The last guy who was here should know that. He gave us permission to enter.
Can't help you unless you have some sort of certification or a key.
I didn't get a key.
I didn't get a key.
I probably should ask for a key. Andres has never been the brains of the family.
So,
Except in business, apparently. He's a chain. He is a chain, that's true.
He's not letting us in because we don't have a key.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
Did we not
Is there a
get
password?
No.
Yes. Is there a password?
Mm-mm.
Do I think that there's a password?
Make an insight check.
Yes.
probably a password? We got panda rated.
Okay.
We got rated?
A panda raid.
Oh, Panda Queen 13, thank you for rating. Appreciate it. 14 viewers. Hope you guys have a good night. 12. I haven't gotten my dice out yet, actually. First roll. Oh, there's a password. For sure. 10 out of 10, there's a password.
Imogen, do you think there's a would you know the password? It is your brother.
Lycansky.
He opens the gate. Like I said, my brother is business and fashion savvy, and that is it.
I love your whole family.
He begrudgingly, like, opens the gate. Better be his sister.
Look, she has red hair. Same hair.
That's true. Most people with red hair are related. He opens the gate and lets you guys in.
Oh.
So, Imogen. I guess everybody, I don't know where else to go. I'm stuck, and I just ruined the chance of having help from this nice beggar, because she
From
turns
what?
around.
Wait, what happened?
Are there any guards around them?
No, just the guy who opened the gate, who is like very much staring at you guys suspiciously.
Can we just close the door?
No, it's closed. He's looking beyond the gate. It's not like a.
Oh, it's like okay, I see.
It's like a picket gate.
So we're not like
Within
inside the
earshot?
house yet.
No, just like
We're
on your
in
way
the
up
gate.
the
Okay.
cobble path.
Okay,
Well, let's
cool.
go inside and we'll explain it. And I just need to learn more social cues because I am not from this kind of place with these laws.
The door's still locked from last time.
Sir!
He's a while away. It's a bit of a walk.
Is the bathhouse though still like where? Was it just the bathhouse
So you have-
that was around the house, or was there?
So
like,
there's the house, and there's a path leading up to it, and there's two paths going around the house too, kind of in a nice circle. One of them goes to the bathhouse, which has the castle theme and the tiny little moat.
Where does the other path go? Do we know yet? Or
You can go try.
no? Okay. So we could just
You guys have met here.
We could just go to the bathhouse again.
If everything else is
We
locked
made
in.
great memories there.
Imogen laughs like quietly to herself.
Yeah. Well, considering it's probably the only thing that's open right now, probably our best bet.
I mean, what's the plan? How are we find? You guys are like people finders, right? How are we finding my
Shouldn't we
sister?
try to find Joan or something?
Well,
Joe's gonna pull out
at
the
the
map.
place they said that this group of boys, do you remember their name? The
yeah.
Gonda...
The Ganderhood brothers.
The Gonderhood brothers. She used to be a part of this thieving group, and that the bakers, before they kicked us out, said that they might know where she is.
We got kicked out of a bakery because she said that Joan was the gilded bandit.
Did you what now?
They said that she was a bandit first. Apparently, they just didn't know which one specifically.
We should probably have like a code word for that, like the you know who or the thing that must not be necessarily called.
I am sorry.
We could just say Joan's second job.
Joan's second job.
Love that.
That's a
Second job.
Her night shift.
Because apparently in the day
General,
shift she's a
night shift.
butterfly princess. I don't know what that means.
There's a lot.
Butterfly
I know
princess
either.
by day.
Can you
Gilly
guys tell me a
Bandit by
little
night.
bit more about?
Hell yeah.
Can you guys tell me a little bit more about where you came from before this? I know you said it was a long story, but maybe there's clues of where she's been before, or people she's known. All we know is that she knew a baker and apparently some group of thieving boys.
Well, apparently there's someone here who hates her. What about the dude who has the bounty out for her? Wouldn't that be like a great place to start?
The trade prince.
The prince.
This sounds
I mean,
stupid.
Well, I don't
Yes.
think he's like a regular prince. I think the trade prince is just over the marketing system, but I don't know how the economics work here.
Is a trade prince the same guy as the guy who had the butterfly sister and the evil brother? Is that the evil brother who is the trade prince?
Wow.
I don't know if we know that information yet.
We definitely do.
One more time,
What
sorry?
information? DM?
Whether Morgrim is the trade prince.
Oh. No, it's just a question.
She was asking if it was.
Yeah, I was just saying I don't think we know that yet because we haven't met the trade
Oh,
prince.
I thought that you were like, oh, I don't. Never.
No, we just don't know
No,
yet.
you know the trade prince's name is Warish Falkenberg.
Oh, we
from what
do?
you've heard.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Last
that.
session.
I knew he knew his name. I couldn't tell you what it was.
Warish Falkenberg. It's super easy to remember.
Well,
I didn't
so
forget it
sounds
a million
like,
times before this session.
Sounds like two more.
His name is
Walrus
Walrus.
Thornberry, I think.
Sounds like two more leads we have are
Warren,
the
no.
Ganderhood brothers or this trade prince.
Or we could follow the map that has her exact location.
Well, it doesn't have the. We've gone to the location.
Or
we have-
in like
has
the
the map
butterfly.
Yeah.
changed again?
Or has it changed?
No. You look on it. The it still has the faint glow picture of a butterfly and like a more closer look at Elwahan and Harry would than before, but it still has the dot glowing almost exactly where Enron is, just like maybe like a fraction bit north of it on the
sorry.
Can
parchment
I
itself.
figure out whether it's glowing from our current location?
Probably not in the most southern part of town, but that's kind of all you can distinguish.
It's more like we're in the vicinity and now we have to.
Use
Do the work.
context clues.
So those are all the ideas that we have so far. Sounds like.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier to talk to
The-
these the
Ganderhood
The,
brothers.
the bandits.
The bandits of the prince.
Yeah,
Bandits.
the bandits.
And if that doesn't work, perhaps we could go chat with the prince about where this girl he's looking for is. Maybe he found her.
Yeah, we don't have the best luck with royalty, so let's go. Let's go with the.
Oh,
prince.
why not?
Or the bandit. Well. So anyway.
Is it a long story?
Yeah.
There are a lot of long stories. Perhaps
I
we
feel
could-
a little in the dark, I'm gonna be honest.
We
Perhaps-
overthrew a monarchy.
Really?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
I remember reading
It was-
about that in
it
the
was real hard.
The paper.
Two of us
We
died
talked about this a
and
little
came back to
bit.
life.
Yeah.
I would like to
So-
take full credit for that. Not the dying, the back to life part.
The first
That's
coming
true,
back
that's
to life
true.
was me. I asked for the stones, and so that one was me.
But I mean,
Yes, but I
she did it.
used this stuff.
No, you were a con.
You know what?
She did it.
It was a team effort.
That's true. Anyways, we did that.
Those sounds like great
She's
stuff.
She's like
we could
hyperventilating a little
play-
bit.
Like a riveting game of what
Oh.
the golly Don is up with those shenanigans.
No, yeah,
probably
we
like
should
a
talk
later time.
sometime, but let's look
Yeah,
for my
that's right,
sister. Okay.
Okay. So, you said the bacon knew these brothers, or just
Apparently.
knew of them.
A couple of
Have-
pickpockets. They
have-
said to be checking your pockets pretty often when you're in the main market district.
Maybe we should go to the main market district and then just hold the gold coins out in our hands and see if someone takes it.
Why is he wrong?
We could ask around.
Did you hold out gold coins just now? No, you didn't.
Do I have no gold coins?
You reach for your bag, and it's not there.
My whole bag?
Your whole bag.
Was my squirrel in my bag?
John immediately starts patting him.
He
Like
wasn't.
a coin
He
purse?
wasn't in the bag. Something else is in the bag, though.
The keystone.
Oh no.
I think we should go find the bandits.
Oh no! Wait, am I missing anything? Or am I solid?
Seem okay.
As Calliope grabs at her hips.
Still fur.
She wears a skirt.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Mhm.
How's Kevin?
No, you're all good. Samira, your bag has been taken.
You feel great. Feel a lot lighter.
So let's go back to the market
Like,
district
so
here.
that's where
Do I
was
have my
feeling
weapons?
great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your weapons were not in your bag,
Oh, is your
but
bag missing?
your greater
Just
bag
the-
is now
Just
not
the
with you.
keys.
My backpack.
So you also do not have any more gold pieces currently.
Where did
And any items besides armor and weapons,
My horn of blasting.
probably also in your bag.
So when was
So
the
back to
last
the-
time you saw your bag?
Honestly,
You guys
I'm
don't
not
have much in terms of
super
passive perception.
self-aware, so I don't know.
When's the last time you remember?
You lost something?
I paid for something in the needs store.
So let's start there.
Somewhere between
To
the
sne-
needs store
To,
and here.
to the Sneeds Needs it was called?
Needs.
Why don't
Sneeds
we
Needs.
We should go to the marketplace and then see if we can find the band of brothers or whatever they're called.
Brothers.
How should we find them, do you think?
Do you have more siblings? Are they bandit siblings?
Do you think Needs would also sell us information?
Maybe.
Well, we do have a need
and
for
maybe,
information.
You have a
and
need
need
for
it,
information?
You
And
know,
maybe they'll have a punch card this time.
it's
Do you like punch
been a
cards?
decent amount of time.
Ooh.
What is a punch card? Is it like
Like a reward system for a shop or something like
I
that.
just- like
It's
free things.
usually a small wallet-sized card that you can use a hole puncher on to punch holes in to signify that you've done something a certain amount of times, or if you just need to put some rings through a paper.
That is a wonderful way of explaining that.
Intelligence of 19,
real
bro.
Bestie.
you met Baruka too, didn't you?
Vicky.
No, canonically, no.
No.
She's never canonically. I thought she had. Because I thought she bought dynamite.
So we should probably go back to the market district,
To the needs
market.
store.
which is
Okay,
the market
sake of travel. Back where you were.
We should all
Trevor's
pay
gonna walk the
special
entire way
attention.
with his bag
yeah.
clutched to his chest.
Okay.
Is there a wall with the, like, I know there was the Gilded Bandit posters. Are there any other posters?
Make a perception check.
I can't guidance myself.
Guidance.
Speaking of, guys, I forgot to announce this earlier. Some D&D emotes coming soon, including a guidance button for every time you do guidance that you can put in the chat every time it happens, made by the lovely Amber playing Samira over there.
Amber playing Samira, yay!
Amber playing Samira. So that's coming soon. Subscribe. Have some D&D emotes. They're wonderful. There's also art. What'd you get?
18.
18.
I think
There's a lot of posters. A lot of posters. There's a couple more wanted posters. A lot posted of the Gilded Bandit. There's like big ones and then small ones around it, mixed with a couple other ones. Nothing that you would recognize, but you could check out.
None of the
Some
brothers.
help wanted posters. Nothing that would catch your eye. Yeah.
Can Calliope like compare Imogen to the posters subconsciously, like, or not subconsciously, but like silently, just like kind of like make a note of how similar they look?
It's really hard to tell from these posters. They're all sketched based off of one sighting.
So it's more focused on the mask.
Yeah. Kinda.
Which is whose bag? Yours?
No. Yeah. It's in
Yes,
my
it's
bag.
in your
so
bag
you
right
better-
now.
Clutch your bag if people.
Well, it's a bag of
stealing.
holding, so people, it's empty unless you
I know,
ask
but
for the thing.
still.
Still want to keep that around.
Still want to.
Plus, it's Calyx's.
Yeah, that's true. She has it slung like across herself,
Sure.
and she's making a note.
I don't care.
Holding
This is
onto it.
doing well.
Okay. So you arrive at Sneeds Needs. As you arrive, he's like on his front desk now. He has like a pencil and he's like writing something down.
Can you collect?
Oh, welcome back! And you brought new friends
We
with
did. We have new needs.
no money, really.
He just knows she's broke by looking at her.
Calliope reaches super deep into the bag of holding and pulls out her violin. I have this.
Great. So do I.
Copper piece.
Like 12.
2 copper pieces.
But if you have a need for more, maybe I could make do with 11 or 10.
Have any violins?
I have plenty of violins
What
in my
about-
music section upstairs.
What about information?
He's like covering
Go.
something with his hand and slides it. I am occasionally in the business of selling information. That depends.
Calliope,
Do you have a need? For
can Calliope book it upstairs? Can she just like start trotting
Sure.
upstairs?
Pretty easy to find. There's a whole section filled with instruments. Mostly string and wind instruments.
A tear leaks from her eye.
There's also a whole piano.
Can she start
I
playing
don't
the
think
piano?
she knows how to play the piano, but you could certainly try.
You can
Can you do her
certainly
best?
try.
Make a performance check with disadvantage.
That's at least gonna be a 15.
That's enough.
Natural 1!
So a 15.
You like press it and you hear like a string break inside of it. The trung. What's going on up there? Please
Nothing!
be careful with my instruments.
Nothing.
It takes me a whole cantrip to fix it. It's horrible.
Can she start playing
Mending.
Can she start playing the lyre just randomly upstairs?
You can play with the instruments. Yes.
We are looking for a insert what they're called because Leslie forgot.
Gander.
The gander hood. Take a gander in the hood.
Gander hood.
Yes.
We are looking for the gander hood. Have you heard tell? Do you know?
I perhaps know of the Ganderhood brothers. They might frequent my establishment from time to time. That depends. How great is your need?
They stole all my stuff. Oh. I can't pay him.
I thought we were friends.
You are my favorite customers this week, especially if you need something
How much?
from Sneed.
That's not what you. That's not what you
How much you got?
Takes out 5 silvers. Pushes them across the table. Takes out.
You see that battle axe on the wall?
Takes out.
I can change it into a spear by flicking it.
Wow. Takes out 1 gold. Slides it across the table.
She's gonna get us kicked out.
Takes out 1 more gold.
You know, because we're such good friends. Maybe I'll help you. Just how much of your need do you have?
I mean, we have other
You want
other means.
2.5 gold worth of information?
Sure.
Make a persuasion check.
You're so pretty.
Thank you. Just kidding.
Is Calliope hearing this? Can she make a note?
No, you are
Lucky
playing instruments
for that.
A
loudly.
bardic
Terrible
inspiration from upstairs.
Ooh!
Oh, that's a happy sound.
You said persuasion?
Yes, persuasion.
Okay, it was a 17 plus persuasion, which is a 3, so dirty 20.
The Ganderhood brothers are a band of boys who enjoy pickpocketing. That's pretty much it. All around town, a couple of ruffians. Honestly, since the focus has been on the Gilded Bandit, there hasn't been much more focus on petty crime. In fact, the lower districts of town aren't doing so well because of it. But I'm fine. What else do you need to know? What else is your need? I want to fill every need you have. I'm Steve.
Well, we would like to speak with them if you know where
Friggin'
they're
no.
at.
They're not so much as an official organization, but I would recommend letting them hear a little jingling of coin while you're in town, perhaps.
Okay. Do you have the punch cards? I know we didn't see you too long
I'm working
ago.
on it. He slams his hand on the table and covers whatever
what
he
he's
was looking
working
on.
Can we see what you have so far?
No.
We've seen a fair share of punch cards. Perhaps we could be of assistance.
Take a persuasion check.
For some coin,
Calliope
perhaps.
comes
Make a persuasion
downstairs
check,
at
Ev.
this point.
16.
I'll be honest. There's a lot of needs can fill, but when it comes to art, I'm commission only. So, if you want to design some punch cards, maybe I could commission you with some information that you need from Sneed.
Okay, that's not an artist.
At this point,
So
can
that's
Calliope
not
come
gonna work.
downstairs playing the lyre?
Not yet.
Well, you've been wonderful help, so thank you.
You're welcome. What was your names again? I like to remember the names of all my favorite customers, and you guys. I kid, of course. I'm a bit of a kidder. Unless that's not what you need from Sneed. Then I won't kid.
I love this guy. I'm Emmerich. But my friends call me Emmy, so you can call me Emmy.
No, because we're friends.
Mhm.
I see, you see?
I do see with my eyes.
I am Kevin.
Much obliged, Kevin. The name is Sneed. Oh, force of habit, you see. How embarrassing. What happened?
So I actually haven't been watching chat this whole time, but for some reason the last comment on it really just
What was it?
should read
You
it.
have to share with the
Okay.
class now. We're pausing the session.
There's a lot of Sneed's need
Out of...
on Earth.
Sneed
Variations.
Sneed speed.
Sneed escaped from prison. Sneed's freed. If Sneed
You should see my knockoff brand for charity, feeding the children.
If
Sneed
Sneed
feeds.
smoked pot, he'd be Sneed's weed. If Sneed hoarded money, he'd be.
Alright, back in
Sneed's
Ernaxia.
weed.
Whoosh.
It just keeps going.
I look at the goal.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. And your name?
Samira.
Nice to meet you, Samira. So sorry about your bag. You had money in there, right? Money you could spend on Sneed's needs?
Yeah, I would have given you a lot of gold for information, but it disappeared.
Well, I imagine you'll all be returning customers, of course, to Sneed's needs. Oh, alright. South of the market district, they're mostly in the south. Near the sewers, not quite in the sewers. If you look under some bridges, you'll find a few ragamuffins. You could shake it down for information, especially this guy. You're a little scary looking.
Canonically,
Make an
right?
intimidation check.
He wasn't trying.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, this guy could do it. Yeah, look under a bridge. You'll probably find someone. Or again, I'm serious. Jingle some coin. That's usually how they make their marks.
Thank you.
Okay.
You've been very helpful.
Ah, yes, we could set a trap somewhere a little bit obvious, but not too obvious. You see Imogen kind of like
Imogen
calculating to herself. And you, dear, Imogen Lycansky, from Lycansky Threads. Interesting. We should talk later. How close are you with your brother? Do you like him that much? Let's talk later. You can come down now. Are you intending on buying that? You're getting a lot of use out of it. You know, I sell all my things new and used. Put it down.
She awkwardly puts it on the floor.
Thank you for letting me play.
Only a gold piece if you need.
Really?
Indeed,
Okay.
said Snood.
Calliope reaches into her bag of holding and pulls out a piece of gold. She picks back up the lyre. Can I say what color it is, or do you know what color it is?
It's like a regular lyre. Do you want to change the color?
Well, I would love to, actually. I've always wanted a white lyre.
Takes out a wand,
A white
flicks it, changes to white.
Oh my goodness! Could you put blue swirls on it?
Not much of an artist. He gets like really embarrassed again.
Oh no, that's fine.
No. If you have a need, you could call Need to commission someone for you. It might take a day or two.
She flicks a gold coin, throws a gold coin.
You
Coming
can
is hot, man.
Reagan hasn't been able to articulate
You can
very well
add
today.
a white lyre in your inventory.
Yay!
She gets so excited she's clutching onto the neck of it.
Never trust a lyre, unless you can play it well.
That was a good joke!
Thank you. If you need a joke, call Sneed. If you need art, Sneed will call someone for you and fill that need.
A liar
Sneed
and
needs art
a liar
lessons.
too.
That was a great
Perhaps
joke.
we
A
should-
lyre. I never thought of a lyre and a lyre being the
And
same.
now
lyre.
you have a white liar.
Oh yeah.
She puts it in her bag.
Perhaps said the southern part of the market district would be the best place to look. Or
You know what
Under
we
the
could
bridge.
do is that we
Bridge.
could walk out there all obvious and somebody could be invisible behind us so that they could catch someone who tries to pickpocket us.
follow the
if only we had people that could do that. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
You guys can all try pickpocketing.
I can
Sleight of
do
hand.
that.
But that's
So, Kevin, do you want to turn invisible with me?
the more than anything in the world.
As we high five, we turn invisible.
Freeze frame!
Yeah, I have a cloak that does that.
This is free, though.
That sounded like Kevin. It's a very distinguishable voice, so I understand it's you, my friend.
So,
Is there anything else I can help you with?
How much is your cloak?
My cloak?
The
The one I'm
cloak,
wearing?
The invisible one.
Oh, more than you can afford.
Calliope just looks down. Well, thank you. Perhaps someday.
Perhaps my little friend who hasn't told me her name yet.
Oh, my name's Calliope.
Nice to meet you, Calliope. The name's Sneed of Sneed's Needs. Oh, I'm so sorry. I always plug myself.
If you ever want live entertainment, I do that.
That's all right. You could try the tavern for that, though.
Oh, that
If I
would be
need-
practical.
Live entertainment. You could always ask me.
Do you play?
Dabble.
We'll have to do a duet
Sometime, yes, of course, Calliope.
Thank you.
Well, if that's all, my friends.
so I
Sorry, I
love,
knocked my microphone over.
I love that you guys liked my plan, but the ones who turned invisible were the only ones with money who would get robbed.
Dude, Calliope has money?
Well, I have some gold.
Yeah.
I don't.
And doesn't mean we can't make sounds
I don't really-
with the money we do
Calliope
have.
pulls out 5 gold pieces.
Well,
You see Sneed kind of eyeing it.
this is a question for DM.
Yeah, I figured.
Hypothetically, I could set the bag down and it would turn visible. But would that be an action technically? And I would also turn visible?
Or would the coin
You also have someone who can make sound.
This is true.
Ooh, that's
If you needed to.
Trip,
So you
perhaps.
still didn't answer
If
my
you needed
question.
to.
That's so sneaky.
Calliope has
Yes.
turned her hand into a
Yes.
son of a ruckus.
You still
Okay. What are you guys doing?
we're walking
We're
south.
going to
Okay.
the bridge.
You exit Sneed's Needs and go south to find a bridge.
Yes.
Okay, there's a couple of like canals, just some water systems that lead over probably a bridge eventually if you found it. If you want to look for one.
Let's look for a bridge.
So Emmy and Kevin are walking behind us invisible, and I'm making thaumaturgy sounds with her coin purse that makes it sound like there's a lot more
The whole time?
gold in it
Okay.
than there
Calliope's
is.
clutching onto her bag.
Okay. So you're making the sound on her bag that she's being super careful with.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I want to be like, on the lookout.
Okay. Sure. Okay. As you guys walk, make a perception check for me.
Me?
No, Leslie is the one on the lookout.
Okay, just
You can have assistance. I'll say you're being helped, so
Oh.
take advantage.
Detective boy is on the
take
case.
advantage.
Yeah.
Well, I already won once, so it's okay.
I miss Jonah.
Oh,
Me is one of the
natural
boys.
2, so thankfully I had advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So
it was
three.
11.
11.
Not
You do get a lot of. It's kind of hard for you invisible folk to get through these crowded streets. So, kind of hard for you to keep an eye on it. Also, Calliope's being really careful with it, so she doesn't look like a great target for theft.
Calliope,
What?
we want them to steal the bag.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we
the
don't.
plan doesn't work if you're being careful with the bag.
Well, why can't we borrow, like a pocket or something? Don't you have pockets?
I've already been robbed today. Don't you rob me
They're
again.
pick pockets, not pick bags. You can just have coins in your
Does
pocket.
Imogen have a bag?
or pockets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
No, she doesn't. She got all of her stuff.
Okay, well I'm gonna redirect thaumaturgy so it's Imogen's pockets.
Why can't it be your pocket?
Because I've already been robbed today! They're not gonna rob me twice.
I've never heard that saying.
Okay, so
Robert
Imogen,
didn't say that
Imogen's
twice.
now clunking.
she like
clunking
looks
away.
down and okay, she got the plan. She's
But I'm
smart.
sorry, this is Calex's bag, so if I don't give it back, he'll be mad at me.
Okay, I understand. We'll go with the new plan.
Perfect. She's still clutching onto it. Can Calliope be looking out for any suspicious figures? Or like ragamuffins?
Sure, make a perception check.
Can Samira also be watching out of the corner of her eye, watching
Can I give
Imogen's
guidance
pocket?
as an invisible person, or is that an action?
Yeah, you would drop invisibility.
You also have to
Damn it.
touch them and you're
Perception?
following
I could
behind
still.
us.
Well, yeah, we're close enough.
16 perception. Is that what you
16.
asked?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You do start to notice there is a young man, human male, dirty brown hair. Seems to be following Imogen with a lot of interest.
I see this.
No, Calliope sees this.
Can she cast detect thoughts on him?
Absolutely. Are you trying to do it sneakily? Okay.
Noise.
You do hear as you do this. Well, hold on. Let me make sure you can do this. Actually. What's your DC? Spell save DC? I think it's like 14. 14. You do start to hear like, holy crap! She sounds loaded. Oh, I'm gonna move up in the ranks for this one.
Aw. This is really sad because he sounds very endearing, but we have to take him down.
What are you doing? You're the only one who hears it. You know what's up. He's approaching Imogen from behind sneakily.
If once she notices he's close enough,
You have
can she
noticed.
try to grab his arm?
He's next to you. Go for it.
She grabs his arm.
Easy enough. He's actually like a young kid. He's like a teenager.
She grabs his arm. Give me information.
Make an intimidation check.
8.
Let go of me! He starts
She
like
grabs
fighting
him
against
by the
you.
Kevin
Make an
just
athletics
walked up
check.
and put his hand on his shoulder.
Okay, with it,
It appears.
you can make we can make an
11.
athletics check as well.
Okay.
Did you already roll?
Athletics.
Hey, help! They're grabbing me! These weird people are grabbing me!
20.
put him in the
That
bag
was a
of holding?
25.
No.
That was a 25.
25?
You
Yeah,
said
you got him.
athletics check?
He's grappled, but he's making a bit of a scene.
Do you know John?
Hey,
Do you know John Lycan's
Take it easy, man. Haha.
No, I don't know no Joan! Get off me, lady! Help!
Hey, take it easy,
At this
man.
point, like, there's a guard that takes notice, starts to walk over.
Samira's gonna use thaumaturgy in his voice, but closer to the guard. Oh, hi, great friends! It's so great to see you. To replace his voice.
Mega performance check.
Wait, for who to what now?
So that
Hey,
the
all
guard
kinds
only
of-
hears thaumaturgy instead of the dude. I don't know what my performance is. I've never done one of these. Oh, it's +0. 11.
Hey! What's going on over here? These weird people just grab me for no reason!
He was stealing from us. He's one of the brothers.
Who's... This is one of you... A sibling of yours?
No. Yeah, he's my little. He's my little brother.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
I'm taking him home. To our mother.
No. Yeah. 19.
A brother.
He's my brother, and I'm taking.
I don't know this goat!
She's just mad.
We're not even the... Are you kidding me? We're not even the same species!
It's not very nice, bro.
Oh, shit! Look at my... Get off me, dragon dude!
Isn't he invisible?
No,
No.
he's
Not after grabbing him.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
no,
stop trying
I'm
to
taking
steal
him
from my
home to
friends
my
when we have a
mother.
problem.
He's adopted. He's gonna get in trouble when he gets home, so he's not looking forward to it, but I could have dragged him home.
Make another persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, jeez.
Why do we always have problems with guards?
21.
Oh, my word.
Listen to your big sister, kid.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank
I want no part in this. None.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah. Okay, he walks
grabbed-
away. You got the kid.
She wraps his arm around his shoulder, but like restraining
It's a
him.
high DC too, because it's a ridiculous lie.
No, you'll listen here, you little shite.
You're gonna listen to me.
And you're gonna take us to your people, or we're gonna report you to the guards, and you're gonna be in prison, or I'll take off a finger.
Ow.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh!
Look, mate, we're just trying to find out my
Calliope!
friend's stolen
Is,
stuff.
is Mr. Reginald with me? Because he's gonna peek his head up at,
Oh yeah, for sure.
at the hearing
23.
finger.
23.
Oh, my word.
What do you want?
We're just
We're
looking.
looking for your other brothers, the Tenderhood brothers.
I'm no narc.
No, we aren't.
But please don't take my
cops.
finger.
Mr. Reginald's getting
no.
closer to him.
No, I'm not crying.
Look, hey. Kevin's gonna like drop down to like a knee. Hey man, we're just looking for my friend's stuff. Somebody stole it from her. Do you know if anybody found like a bag with like a little money in it? Perhaps we can slide you some money for your help.
How much money?
Enough.
That sounds like a lot.
It could
Make a
be.
persuasion check.
Calliope still
Emmy
got
does
her
guidance and is no longer.
Oh man.
I was really scared for a second.
You just missed.
No longer
Persuasion?
visible. No, I hit it. It
Huh?
just.
For some reason, it does say I have advantage on persuasion. That's crazy.
What? No.
Then that's a freaking 10.
10.
Yeah.
Can I help him?
How much? How much is enough? How much is that? Is that like
5
like a lot?
gold pieces.
done?
Wow.
Perfect.
I was gonna overshoot that a lot.
That's probably what I was gonna say too.
I know.
Well,
What do you want to know?
why don't you take us to your group so we can talk to your leader? Take us to your leader.
Just
Percy, please.
want to find our friend's bag.
Okay. Take you to
That's
our
it?
hideout.
Thank you.
But don't tell anybody. It wasn't me.
Of course
It wasn't
not.
Percy. Percy didn't do it.
Well, nice to
Who's
meet you,
who's Percy?
Ah.
Oh, you're Percy. Percy.
That's my fake name.
Ah.
I
he
did
lying?
not accept
Yes.
Make an insight check. He's lying.
But is he telling the truth about taking us to the hideout?
Make an insight check.
She links
Oh,
arms with
that's
him.
not good. Oh, actually, I have pretty. Okay, 11. Because I have good insight.
It's hard for you to tell.
I don't hang out with a lot of 13-year-old boys.
Good.
Great.
Calliope goes,
Better than most fairies.
And you could be a
You can fly.
I understood that joke.
I understood that reference.
Okay.
She links arms with him and like restraining him still a little bit, but like
Yes, let's
He
go.
blushes.
You can take.
Oh, that's right. Calliope's super hot.
You can take
I was
us.
wearing like little to no clothes.
Okay. Hey, can we like walk by my school?
Yes.
of course.
That's a great idea.
No, yeah, thanks.
So
Just starts walking.
and Calliope just follows him.
So what's your name?
My name?
How old is this kid?
It's like 16, 15.
My name's Calliope. What's your name?
Well, old enough that it's
Percy
Nice to meet
Percy.
you, Percy.
leads you on for a little bit. Eventually, you do walk by. There's like a schoolyard. No, not like a young schoolyard, just like some basketball hoops. People like chilling out. It's definitely an active school day right now, and he's not there. But he's like walking by. He's like, "Wait, can you go on this side? Go on this side."
Yeah, of course, of course.
Switches arms.
Just like loudly coughs. Like 2 people look over, and he looks like he's really proud of himself.
Hello, friends.
Get like a bunch of looks. There's like it's like a group of girls that are looking all weird, like some nerdy looking kids.
Do you think we like
Like
music,
rolling some dice in a
Percy?
corner.
I think we should just keep walking.
Okay, walking.
Okay, as you continue on, you eventually come to this this modest, like 2-story house, kind of nice. It's like, all right, this is Gar's place, but I'll only go on the cellar
Why?
because this is Mom's house,
Really?
but not the cellar. The cellar's cool,
Okay, the cellar's cool.
and don't tell him that Percy brought you here, please.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you, Percy.
He's cool.
I believe it.
So,
Yeah.
like, will I see you again sometime?
Sure. I
Cool.
mean, if you're around, then of course I'd say hi.
Where can I find you later?
I mean, I might perform at a tavern or
Cool.
around,
He
or
leaves.
around like.
Is he allowed in taverns?
He probably does a lot of things he's not allowed to do.
I'm crying. That was great.
So is there a cellar door or something?
Yeah, there's like a diagonal cellar door that probably opens up.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
She kind of tries to open it.
It's locked. You hear like a, "Yo, what's the password?"
Ganderhood.
Is that a girl? The door is open.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you? Oh, what are you? What are you?
Teenagers.
What are you doing? Who are you? Who are you?
Oh.
Sees the rest of you. Close the door.
Wait, we're nice. We're friends. We want to join you.
Hear the lock go.
We want
Is
to
this
join
just
your
a wooden
club.
cellar?
Yeah.
Can Samira break the door? They have my bag.
With what?
Oh,
And I
don't
have a
scare
mace.
me.
Oh yeah. You want to hit with your mace? Make an attack roll.
Do I get to add proficiency
Just
to that?
Sure.
11.
Immediately breaks the lock. It's like whoa! Opens the door and it's just Samira in her nice outfit, looking really mad, and the hood up.
Oh,
Gar, the intruders. What do we do?
Can Calliope just trot down?
Sure, you guys just go in.
Yeah. With
Alright.
a big smile on her face.
hi.
And that's where we're gonna take a break real quick. Thank you all for watching so far. We're gonna take we started a little late today and we're gonna break a little early, but that's okay. We're almost at the halfway mark through the day. So get a snack, go to the restroom. We're gonna play some videos talking about the characters, and we will be back in 10-15 minutes. See you in a bit, guys.
Oh.
I,
Looking at
I think that jazz
I was
hands
like,
should
she
be
said
our
hi to
sign
me.
off.
I like that it's like Calliope's little thing.
I feel
You sure are strange looking for around these parts. But so am I, so we should be friends. I'm Calliope, by the way. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I was raised around feisty women, dryads and nymphs and fauns that all pretty much look and talk the same and eat the same berries day by day. But since I've struck out on my own, I've met so many strange and beautiful looking people and eaten so many interesting kinds of food I never imagined. I want to try all the food one day. I've traveled far and wide, spreading love and joy through my music. Although sometimes my endeavors to spread happiness makes people so angry and I don't know why. Which is why I'm so lucky I have my good pal Kalik and my other friends to help me get out of trouble when it finds me. Wilbur is the brains of our group, but we lost him in the woods a few weeks ago. I do hope he's doing okay. I am so lucky to have met Maximus Ultor, though. They're going to help me find my powerful friend Mord, and then Mord can help me find Wilbur, and we will all be friends together. I've always felt I'm running away from something and towards something at the same time. Maybe once all my friends are together, we can stop running for a little while.
Whoa! Sorry, I didn't see you. Can you hear me all right? From all the way down there? Here, I will speak up. Hello! My name is Haru Fonte. I hail from Joval Jungle. Oh, too loud. Apologies. As I was saying, I was born and raised in the deep thicket of the Joval Jungle. What a beautiful place it is, much more green than around here, and a lot more life and water. Why, I remember in my youth, swinging from vine to vine, playing with the other Loxodon children. Ah, how I miss the sparkling rivers, worshipping our elders in the deep temples, the parties on the shore. Oh, that reminds me. Tell me, traveler, do you have any unicorn dust? No? Ah, that's all right. I'm sure we will still get along. But if you happen upon any unicorn dust, do let me know, because that would be quite a party. What business have you here then, Perhaps you are looking for steel for hire? If so, you have definitely come to the right place. Don't let anyone fool you. I am the strongest member of Maximus Ultor. I fight with the strength of a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, and with the rage of my fallen ancestors. For the right price, we will fight your battles, free your countries, or even save your cows. Ha! I like you, regular-sized person. May your ancestors protect you on your travels.
Oh, you look hurt. Favorite flavor? There. Boo Boo Pop make you feel all better. They are homemade. My name is Emmerich, but you can call me Emmy, because I said so. I won't burden you with the details of my complicated past, but to sum it up, before I was a gnome, I was a fairy. Really no big deal, but I was stripped of my wings and my family and outcasted from my people. Not so fun, but I rose up from banishment and now use my residual residual, that is hard to say, leftover power to restore and protect others, especially those ignorant to rules or just don't know common sense. Like John, I maintain a level head because in this world there are few people who do, and someone has to keep it together for the rest of you. I talk to plants and animals. I don't know if that's important, but I do that sometimes. They are simpler and nicer than most people. More consistent. Most people are not consistent. Or nice. By the way, if you meet any badgers, moles, horses, or other animal that are looking for me, let me know, okay? Have another boo-boo pop.
Oh, hey, take it easy, man. My name's Kevin of the Dragon Isles. It's more of a title than a last name, really, as I am from the Dragon Isles. It's not like my name is Kevin of the Dragon Isles, that'd be quite silly. Of course, I know that's how some last names work. Like if their dad's name is Fred, their last name might probably be Fredson. Not that an island is comparable to a parental figure and the loss of which has been similar to losing an intimate relationship with a parent, but yeah, my parents are dead. I've traveled around in search of an adventure and belonging, learning what I can about magic from books and other magical folk, facing down bully after bully with the skills I learned, because I hate bullies. My home is destroyed by a powerful warlock named Lucidar. His army's in my evil twin brother, who I hate. I can still see the evil in my brother's face when he... Anyways, it's not important right now, but I escaped with my sister and grew out my druids to separate myself from my brother's darkness and to be far more handsome. Growing up on a farm, I naturally became a caregiver over my animals. The cows, Blue and Belle, not to be confused with the brand of ice cream, the chickens, and my horse, Stephen. I remember the smell of farm life while I watched the turtles float down the stream just outside the barn. I still miss it. Anyway, I'm kind of the big brother to Maximus Ultor in a way, not like a literal brother, just like a freaky dragon brother that breathes lightning at people who are mean. I met Joan up in Crenshaw, and the rest of our group has changed around quite a bit. But we've made a lot of friends and done a lot of good, and I'm proud of that. So in short, my name's Kevin, and if you're a bully, well, piss off.
Hello. This is Mr. Reginald. He's a squirrel. Oh, and my name's Samira. At least that's what he told me. I don't remember much about my past or anything, really, but I'm cool with it. I'm mostly along for the ride with this group that found me marooned on an island. They are pretty stupid and get involved in all kinds of nonsense. But I made like 3,000 gold on this one mission, so I bought clothes for Mr. Reginald. That was nice. So I stick around for the coin mostly. I don't trust easy, but so far, no one in this group has stabbed me. Makes for a nice change. I mostly just look out for number 1 and number 2, Mr. Reginald and then myself. And that's the way I like it. But if you put a neat scotch in my hand, I could spare a few minutes for you. But don't look at Mr. Reginald the wrong way, or you might lose a finger. Believe me, I have the scars.
You sure are strange looking for around these parts. But so am I, so we should be friends. I'm Calliope, by the way. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I was raised around feisty women, dryads and nymphs and fauns that all pretty much look and talk the same and eat the same berries day by day. But since I've struck out on my own, I've met so many strange and beautiful looking people and eaten so many interesting kinds of food I never imagined. I want to try all the food one day. I've traveled far and wide, spreading love and joy through my music. Although sometimes my endeavors to spread happiness makes people so angry and I don't know why. Which is why I'm so lucky I have my good pal Kalik and my other friends to help me get out of trouble when it finds me. Wilbur is the brains of our group, but we lost him in the woods a few weeks ago. I do hope he's doing okay. I am so lucky to have met Maximus Ultor, though. They're going to help me find my powerful friend Mord, and then Mord can help me find Wilbur, and we will all be friends together. I've always felt I'm running away from something and towards something at the same time. Maybe once all my friends are together, we can stop running for a little while.
Whoa! Sorry, I didn't see you. Can you hear me all right? From all the way down there? Here, I will speak up. Hello! My name is Haru Fonte. I hail from Joval Jungle. Oh, too loud. Apologies. As I was saying, I was born and raised in the deep thicket of the Joval Jungle. What a beautiful place it is, much more green than around here, and a lot more life and water. Why, I remember in my youth, swinging from vine to vine, playing with the other Loxodon children. Ah, how I miss the sparkling rivers, worshipping our elders in the deep temples, the parties on the shore. Oh, that reminds me. Tell me, traveler, do you have any unicorn dust? No? Ah, that's all right. I'm sure we will still get along. But if you happen upon any unicorn dust, do let me know, 'cause that would be quite a party. What business have you here then, Perhaps you are looking for steel for hire? If so, you have definitely come to the right place. Don't let anyone fool you. I am the strongest member of Maximus Ultor. I fight with the strength of a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, and with the rage of my fallen ancestors. For the right price, we will fight your battles, free your countries, or even save your cows. Ha! I like you, regular-sized person. May your ancestors protect you on your travels.
Oh, you look hurt. Favorite flavor? There. Boo Boo Pop make you feel all better. They are homemade. My name is Emmerich, but you can call me Emmy, because I said so. I won't burden you with the details of my complicated past, but to sum it up, before I was a gnome, I was a fairy. Really no big deal, but I was stripped of my wings and my family and outcasted from my people. Not so fun, but I rose up from banishment and now use my residual, that is hard to say, leftover power to restore and protect others, especially those ignorant to rules or just don't know common sense. Like John, I maintain a level head because in this world there are few people who do, and someone has to keep it together for the rest of you. I talk to plants and animals. I don't know if that's important, but I do that sometimes. They are simpler and nicer than most people. More consistent. Most people are not consistent. Or nice. By the way, if you meet any badgers, moles, horses, or other animal that are looking for me, let me know, okay? Have another Boo Boo Pop.
Oh, hey, take it easy, man. My name's Kevin of the Dragon Isles. It's more of a title than a last name, really, as I am from the Dragon Isles. It's not like my name is Kevin of the Dragon Isles. That'd be quite silly. Of course, I know that's how some last names work. Like if their dad's name is Fred, their last name might probably be Fredson. Not that an island is comparable to a parental figure, and the loss of which has been similar to losing an intimate relationship with a parent, but yeah, my parents are dead. I've traveled around in search of an adventure and belonging, learning what I can about magic from books and other magical folk, facing down bully after bully with the skills I learn, because I hate bullies. My home is destroyed by a powerful warlock named Lucidam. His armies and my evil twin brother, who I hate. I can still see the evil in my brother's face when he... Anyways, it's not important right now, but I escaped with my sister and grew out my dreads to separate myself from my brother's darkness and to be far more handsome. Growing up on a farm, I naturally became a caregiver over my animals. The cows, Blue and Belle, not to be confused with the brand of ice cream, the chickens, and my horse, Stephen. I remember the smell of farm life while I watched the turtles float down the stream just outside the barn. I still miss it. Anyway, I'm kind of the big brother to Maximus Ultor in a way, not like a literal brother, just like a freaky dragon brother that breathes lightning at people who are mean. I met Joan up in Crenshaw, and the rest of our group has changed around quite a bit, but we've made a lot of friends and done a lot of good, and I'm proud of that. So in short, my name's Kevin, and if you're a bully, well, piss off.
Hello. This is Mr. Reginald. He's a squirrel. Oh, and my name's Samira. At least, that's what he told me. I don't remember much about my past, or anything, really. But I'm cool with it. I'm mostly along for the ride with this group that found me marooned on an island. They are pretty stupid and get involved in all kinds of nonsense. But I made like 3,000 gold on this one mission, so I bought clothes for Mr. Reginald. That was nice. So I stick around for the coin mostly. I don't trust easy, but so far, no one in this group has stabbed me. Makes for a nice change. I mostly just look out for number 1 and number 2, Mr. Reginald and then myself, and that's the way I like it. But if you put a neat scotch in my hand, I could spare a few minutes for you. But don't look at Mr. Reginald the wrong way, or you might lose a finger. Believe me, I have the scars.
I didn't turn on the microphones. I have to turn on all the microphones. Welcome back, everybody. We are back from our break. It was a little bit of a longer break today. It was just, we go by the need, but usually it's around 15, 20 minutes. But let's dive back in. You guys have forced open the cellar to Gar's mom's house as you arrive where the Ganderhood Brotherhood resides, apparently. According to one Percy, who had a little bit of an inappropriate crush on Calliope. But apparently just upon hearing Calliope's voice, they opened the door, so...
Is that a girl?
A girl? Yes! A real one? What? That's crazy. As you guys enter the cellar, and you look around, there is the boy that you pushed past as you trotted down the stairs. Again, younger. You and your underground societies of teenagers. Teenagers with attitude. As you push back that kid, he kind of had long, dirty, black hair as you push past him. But as you get there, it's actually, like, quite sizable. It looks like it's been expanded on kind of nicely. Instead of just being a cellar about the size of the house, looks like it goes on a little further. There's some, like, walls set up that are kind of like cubicle walls almost to do different separations. And there's a couple of boys in here that, like, reach for their, like, not even daggers, but knives.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not here to hurt anyone. We just have a few questions.
Speak your business!
Speak for yourself. She throws the mace over her shoulder. Somebody stole my bag today.
Drop your weapons!
Now,
These are just
Kevin
kids.
just
Launches his sword into his
stares at
hand,
her.
lightning crackles off the end of it.
we don't want to hurt anybody.
Getting really big signals here!
But if
I
you
wanna
can't
know.
give us the information we need, we might have to use some different tactics.
What's going on? Someone comes out of the wall. Definitely the leader, you can tell. older a little bit. Some of these boys range from like 15, 16, the youngest, but some of them were probably like young adult human males. This guy definitely on the older side of this group, kind of nicer rags and straps, and just has a sword
hot?
in his back.
Is he underage? We should ask that first because most of these kids are.
He was older.
He's older. He's older.
Okay. Okay.
Making
sure.
Above average, like 13 out of 20-ish.
Okay.
Calliope got high standards.
It's no 18, but okay.
He's a 10.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Shoot. Are we gonna have to fight, y'all, or what do you need?
No, we're
Grabs
trying
the
to
sword.
find my friend's bag. Can we please have it back?
Easy, gents. Easy. He kind of like waves them all off, and they put down their like. So one of them has like a butter knife out. It's like,
Big girl bag.
goes back to cutting his sandwich in half
Thank you, Jen.
in triangles. He has like a little leather. He's like a little plastic.
The
bag.
crust is cut off.
Is he cutting off the crust?
No, he's just cutting it into triangles.
He hasn't gotten to that part
That's
yet.
like the best way to eat a sandwich.
So it seems you're all boys. Do you have any girls in this group?
Who are you?
We're the people who belong to the bag.
Look, I see a lot of bags.
Perhaps
Really?
like listing off what you had in the bag might, narrow it down.
How many bags do you get that have a glowing green stone inside?
Just pink.
Huh?
Pink, not green.
It is pink.
Pink. It's pink?
Yes, pink.
I thought it
The
was
envy
green.
stone
I
is
definitely thought it was
definitely
green.
green.
It's been pink
It's
since
pink.
we got it.
No, I thought
Both stones you have seen, both keystones you have seen are pink.
Oh,
It
okay,
is
so
not.
Vivian stone is pink too.
Yes.
Okay, glowing.
I
Probably
thought
just
that
because
too.
of envy,
It's
your
envy.
word
Like
association. No,
Whoa.
Most definitely.
That was super
glowing
weird.
pink stone inside of
it's a bit
it.
to unpack. Yeah.
That's what she says. Yeah, I'm still
That's what he says. Gotcha.
Who are you? What do you want?
Our bag.
I said
What?
it.
We have a lot of bags.
I already said what was inside it.
Okay, who stole this chick's bag? Okay. Tim, why did you steal this chick's bag? He looks over and there's a kid in the corner with like a rough blonde hair that like goes out under the sides. Dude, it was a really good fight. Give her back the bag, they'll kill us. Look at them, look at us. I can take one of them, maybe.
That stone will probably kill you before we do. So it's probably.
Tim, give him the bag! I'm keeping the gold. No, you're not, Tim. Give him the bag.
Freaking Tim.
Freaking Tim.
Don't make an issue.
That's classic Tim.
To make a thing.
Oh,
He
Tim.
walks over to
Tim
you.
Things.
You weren't really scary. I would keep this bag and I'd beat you up.
Mr. Reginald's on my shoulder and he's doing this to him.
Freaky squirrel.
You have no idea.
Nope, I don't.
So, while we're here, we actually are very interested in this establishment. We're a very similar type of group.
This is my mom's house.
Yeah. So, we have a very good friend who also used to like to steal things. Named Joan.
Imogen covers your mouth. She doesn't say anything. She just covers your mouth.
Ah, look, it's our friend.
And he looks at her. He's like, Joan?
Uh-huh.
No. Twin sister. Really freaky. Happened before. Please don't hug me. Fellas, I think we have some friends of ours here. Let's treat them like guests. And all the guys are like, slowly get up and what, and like, just stand at attention really awkwardly, not knowing what to do.
Single glow clap from the back.
Hey, any friend of the Gilded Bandit is a friend of ours. Am I right, lads? And they're all like, yo, right, lad.
Okay, so they know. So we can like, okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Come on in. Kind of guides you towards the back wall. Step into my office.
We step into the office.
So that's what I usually assume people know when they say they're
I'm sorry, the last time that happened, it went really poorly.
That's fair.
And
it's
he had a
fine.
sword.
It's fine.
I mean, we could have taken him, but still, it's like a non-issue.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm not offended.
I mean, in any other city, that would have probably been fine. To be fair. Joan
Yeah.
announces herself as the Gilded Bandit all the time.
Why does she do that? That's a terrible idea.
That's like
She's
full
very,
name.
she's very proud. She worked really hard.
Did she? I don't know.
We're not really sure, but we love her. She's great.
We do. We love her.
Okay, as you step into the back, it's like a tiny little cubicle. There's like a rickety, like, folding table desk, and he sits down and puts his feet on it. So, how can I help you, friends of Joan? Is she here? Where is she?
She's close by. She's been kidnapped.
Yeah, we lost her. We were wondering if you knew how to find her or if
He
you've seen
looks
her.
like really sad when you say that. Like, oh, that's too bad.
We know she's around here.
What's
in, like,
your
the
name?
good vicinity.
Gar.
Oh, nice to meet you, Gar. My name is Calliope.
So, have you seen Joan?
No, I haven't. How do you know? She in Enron?
Somewhere close by. I'm not sure.
You know she's
What
north.
makes you say that?
Pulls out the map with the glowing dot.
She's
You
she's
have a
the
Joan
light.
tracker?
Yeah, we got this from a
Yes.
demigod.
We call it Find a Joan.
Do we?
I call it Find a Joan.
Oh. Jonas.
Wait, what was that?
Well, probably in the
Jonas. Like Jonas.
North District. That's so strange. If she'd been captured by the Trade Prince, we would have heard about it by now.
Oh, it wasn't by the trade prince though.
So the trade prince.
You know who it could be. Yo, Fen, you in here? Fen! There's no response. And then a little bit while, like, a boy runs in. It's the boy you walked by with the long, dark hair initially. He walks in. He's a little... He's a little older than the rest as well. As he walks by and he comes in, like, really panicked. Like, yeah, you need something? He's a little pale, really doesn't probably take care of himself. The hair is, like, totally disheveled and going everywhere. Yeah, it's like, what'd you tell me about that group that was looking for the Gilded Bandit, but not with the Trade Prince that was in town? Oh, yeah, the Freaky Cult. Yes, there's a Freaky Cult. Freaky Cult. Who are these guys? They're friends of Joan, actually. This looks like the only other guy here that is, like, about the same age as Gar. He's like, oh, is Joan... And see, Imogen is like, nope, twin sister, different eyes.
Whole thing.
Oh, yeah, I could tell, actually. You're nothing like her. Were you to, like... Imogen does, like, this with his hands. He's like, no.
You liked her.
No. Gar's like, yeah, he totally liked her. Like, that's not true, Gar. It was a long time ago.
Every
We were
town.
just friends.
Well, there's Kevin, so there's always one in every town.
I'm trying to set Kevin up with someone else, though.
Lost love. Oh.
It wasn't love. It was love. We were just very close friends. Anyway, yes. Creepy cult.
It's so cute.
Cult of Euphacy, I think. The cult of Euphacy. Bad group. Super weird.
There's a cult looking
Speaking
for
of-
her.
I still don't know who you guys are. Joan's twin sister. Great. Glad she has one of those. That's wonderful. Who are you?
Maximus Ultor.
The Guild of...
Okay, what's your
Guild
name?
of Adventurers!
Oh, yeah, that was our name. That's
Yeah,
what we call
I'm
ourselves.
Kevin.
Kevin. Samira.
Emmerich.
Calliope. I can play songs.
That's cool.
She starts to pull out
You
a
ever heard
fiddle.
the name Morgrim or Silhouette?
Mulgrim?
I don't. Have you already paid?
Sorry?
Paid?
Oh, we usually are in the business of this is Gar now. We're usually in the business of selling information. It's actually where we get most of our profits, not from pickpocketing, because we have guys like Tim on that, and he does a great job, as you can see.
Experienced it firsthand. How much for information? Now that I have gold again. It's very exciting.
Maximus Ultor. Grangeshire? Definitely read about you guys, for sure. Yeah, you guys are supposed to be tough. That's cool. So where's Joan?
Did we not
That's
go-
what we
did
want to know.
Did we not just go over this?
Yeah, he's with The Morgrim and the Silhouette.
Sorry,
we know they have her.
I misspoke. Where's Joan? Where has Joan been? What's she been up to?
We started out in Farwind Point. Well, I didn't actually meet her, but we were both there. Then we went to Craneshire, then we went to Devonport, and then some areas outside of Devonport, and then we went to an island and overthrew a monarchy, and now we went back to Devonport, and now we're here. And I'm tired of not having her around,
You forgot
so
the goblin.
please help us.
Make a persuasion
Oh,
check.
this girl's quite popular.
Hold on.
Oh, Kevin's getting mad.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
19.
19.
Let's forget.
Just tell him, Fen. It's fine. Joan's in some kind of trouble then? I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of. Gar looks like a little embarrassed, and Fen just has a lot of concern. Well, they're over at the Temple of Sistra, illusion, goddess person. They're a weird cult. They think if they follow all the teachings of the prophet, they hear from someone called the Herald, and if you hear from those people, then when you die, they'll make a paradise for you based on your mind that they know like isn't real, but it's real enough to them. Really weird and gross and creepy. It's not great. So you guys are pretty tough then, yeah? I mean, you look it.
Yeah.
It really depends on who you
I am the
ask.
strongest in the group.
I'm the strongest.
I
That's
can
actually
play music.
Kevin starts like
Sometimes
flexing
my
his
hair
arms to
turns
try and like
black.
get like a...
Well, listen, I mean, I don't know if it'll help you find out who took her, but the trade prince, the guy looking for Joan, he took someone today, and they really helped me out, and they'll probably die for it a little bit because I was wearing one of our masks, and as she starts saying it, you see Gar be like notice you guys are watching and like tries to cover for it.
Oh,
What
you
are your
have
masks?
masks? That's so cool.
Oh, we have one.
Yeah, they're kind of loosely based. She takes off like this really crappy looking knockoff Gilded Bandit mask. It's like white with just like a gold trim like colored in on it.
How have you not been arrested yet wearing those?
Well, it's just what we wear when we want to look like. They know it's not. They know it's not her. It's well known that when the trade prints are, it was like a get that girl thing. That's all.
So who did they take and how did he help you?
I actually don't know, but I probably would be up for execution if he didn't. I was over at his pleasure palace, and I know we're not really supposed to go there. And like Gar, like kind of throws his hands up a little bit. Yeah. I was over there, and I was on a magical trap, and he came and he just took care of the trap for me, and he's probably gonna die for it real soon if no one gets him out of there.
What did he look like?
Kind of a weird looking dude, dirty, whitish, silverish hair.
Okay, perfect. Let's go rescue him then, because that's what we have to do all the time. We always have to rescue people, but we never actually succeed.
Shouldn't we check out the... I mean, I don't want him to die, of course. Sorry, I'm being selfish.
No, say it, please.
I'm just worried about my sister.
What were you going to... Oh, the temple?
Yeah.
Well, perhaps this magician can help us at the temple. It sounds like he probably is able to disarm magical traps and detect them, or something like that.
We could split the party.
Yeah!
No, it's not there.
Here. You know, I could go and pretend to be a performer at this palace.
3 times out of 4. Everything's fine.
Wait, no. I don't like that statistic. Let's think about it for a second. When was the last time we split the party?
We split the party at the castle. We split the party at the castle, where me and Haru went one way, you guys went the other. That was fine. We split the party going shopping. That was fine. We split...
No, you lost your bag.
That was mostly fine. It took us where we needed to go.
At the castle, there was no one there.
I
The
think
time
it's
before that,
perfectly
Joan got
fine.
kidnapped.
Yeah.
3 out of 4.
We could be quite sneaky, and I'm quite persuasive. Perhaps if just me and Samara go to rescue the guy
I
person.
mean, I guess if the cult thing turns out to be a dead end, maybe understanding a little bit why Joan is wanted for so much, we could talk to the trade prince guy with swords.
with
With
swords.
swords.
So that
Yeah.
that would be Kevin. That'd be your job.
Sword guy.
Yeah.
Spawns a sword into each hand.
But
You're
this
Sorry,
cool.
I'm a little biased, of course. Maybe I shouldn't have a say.
But this guy's going to be killed. We don't want him to die. I mean, I know that your sister is not in a good place either, but it sounds like this man might be in a little bit more imminent danger.
All right. Yeah, we can break him out.
Or we can split the party.
I'm really all for this.
May as well.
And a little spice. That was the spice.
Here,
noise.
Imogen.
Well, I could go. Maybe I could go run a little intelligence at the church thing.
And you hear Gar like, take Fen with you. He's really good with the info. That's kind of his whole deal, actually. He runs most of this. He kind of looks a little embarrassed, but like pleased with himself at
With
this.
the guy in the chair.
Sure. I'll go with this dirty man, and we'll go to the cult and figure out what's up.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
And you guys
Sounds
can go
good to me.
help that man.
And we'll meet you at the palace of. Here. She takes off her earring. Can I give this to her?
Yeah.
Here. Put this on. If you need
Thank you.
anything, call for us. All right?
I will. Thank you.
You just press on it and then send your thoughts to us. It's quite useful.
Testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Coming in loud and clear.
Oh, that's kind of like message. All right. Yeah.
But it doesn't like. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. We'll go right away. Let's meet back soon.
Perfect. We'll see you soon, Imogen.
All right.
And you can see Fen kind of like straightening his posture, and he's like, "Yeah, right this way. Let's." He's kind of like he like licks his cheek and like, is kind of trying to clean himself up like a little bit of the dirt on his face, and they exit.
It's cute.
Say, you guys don't know Orion, do you?
Who?
Ryan?
Orion?
Mm-mm.
All right.
What? Who is he?
Oh, he's our info guy. I thought you guys might have heard of him.
Have we? Have we heard of him? DM?
No, it's out of. I think it's out of your realms of
Okay.
knowledge.
Cool. That's all.
All right. Nothing. He's just. We keep tabs for him in the town. We'll probably tell him you were here.
Don't tell him.
Okay, we won't.
You're,
Pinky promise?
Oh yeah, totally.
yeah, he's definitely going to tell them.
100% gonna tell him.
Is he going to tell them?
Make an insight check.
Probably.
Get your D4. Get your D4.
You guys have been rolling terribly tonight. I
Oh,
thought you weren't fighting
no.
anything yet. How'd you do?
4.
Yeah, he won't break it. Pinky promises are binding.
Thank you, Gar. That's so kind
You're
of you.
welcome. You?
If I hear that you talked about us, I will personally come and find you.
All right.
Alright, let's go.
Wipes his nose. Cool.
Man.
Wait, do we
All right.
know,
Honestly, guys, though, like, Joan's cool. Good luck.
do we know how to get to the place where the dude's being held? We probably need a guide of some sort for that.
Look, if you go, it's like the very most northern point of town. Go up for a while, and you'll find it. It's a spectacle.
Okay.
Just
It's called a pleasure palace.
We go
Never
north.
been there myself.
So what? Never mind, we'll find out. Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good luck.
So you guys head out of the
Yes.
the mother cellar.
yes.
You see, there's like a kid like trying to put the door back on the top, but it's just not working.
Is it Tim?
Yeah, it's Tim.
Of course, it's Tim.
Freaking
We don't like Tim.
Classic Tim.
He sees you and he like makes a lot of room for you on the passageway.
Yeah, that's right.
Keep going.
And so we walk north.
What kind of palace pleasure do you think this has? Like good food or
Sure.
Sure.
song.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Perfect. Sounds good. Well, that's good.
Perhaps.
All right.
Maybe.
We are walking.
Okay, just north.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get anything on the way?
Nope.
No.
We just want to go to the palace.
Sure. You guys go up north through the town. Easy to tell kind of where it goes. The houses and manors start getting a little nicer and nicer. You kind of use the Lichen Sky Manor as like your go-to point. You cross there, and that same guy is there again. And he kind of looks at you. He's like, a little miffed at you guys from before, but just looks onward as you continue on and on and on. And eventually, you get to a pretty substantial wall. Kind of looks like the wall you saw on your entrance. Very new, but it looks like the construction on this one is far more complete. Kind of goes onwards and onwards, and it's a gate, and there's 2 guards there, and they have different tabards on them before. You see on this one, instead of it's still purple with the golden lining on it, but instead of the pink fist you saw before, you see an emblem of 3 eyes in a triangle that rests on the chest.
Calliope kind of like holds her hands out. Guys,
You recognize the symbol.
I do.
Oh yeah, big time.
I got this.
You were
I'm
warned
really
about
good.
the symbol once in Cratenshire.
I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie.
Can I jog my memory?
Make a history check.
Please. Oh no. Jeez. I don't know if I want to use it right now. What time is it?
Would Joan know this?
For sure.
I definitely remember
I'm
what
gonna
this
use
is.
Oh,
But I
no.
can't say.
That's a 14.
14. You received a letter from one Larador Fordring once,
Uh-huh.
warning you to beware the Paragon Assembly, and it had this symbol on it. This symbol was actually also on the Isle Deneithrius in the throne room.
So,
It is the group that Mord was a part of, and Talarian Deneithrius Sr. was a part of,
Mm-hmm.
and presumably scary voice that you recognized in the portal.
so I'm going to pretend to be a Pleasure Palace performer. Or I'm going to
just
play music.
Go up and ask if we can enter the pleasure palace.
I don't think, but I like lying. She does have a liar.
You know, weren't you mad at them before? I can't tell if this is a character.
It definitely was.
Okay. Weren't you all mad at them before about the lying thing?
Well, it's a little bit different, because we lied to the bad guys.
How do you know they're bad guys?
They're very bad.
Who are you playing right now?
Imogen.
Didn't Imogen go to the cult?
That's right. You hear that voice in your head berating you.
Imogen wouldn't have liked this.
Imogen wouldn't have liked it. Go to your facial earring. Well, you guys do. Never mind. I'm in Paris. Go ahead.
So,
No, it's bad that you heard that. It's not there.
So, Amy, you remember, Maud and Talarian
Yeah, we killed them.
and the creepy voice that we all heard in the throne room with him?
Yeah, that was weird.
So they're all part of like a secret society.
Secret society.
and that's their insignia.
Can we join?
Really?
That's
no.
like their flag.
Can we join?
No, it's a terrible
Can we
idea.
join
This
the
is
evil
very
assembly?
bad idea.
They're
I have
murderers.
a lot of friends.
All of them.
Well, guess what? We're
Samira's
friends
gonna
now.
walk up to the guards with
Here.
money and
Sure.
be like, "Can I enter the pleasure palace, please?"
Turn around.
Why?
Turn around.
Okay.
There's 2 guards there. They're both human. One male, one female. It's the female guard talking
She
to you.
turns around.
Yeah, probably fine.
Can I bring these guys?
Kind of looks at the rest of them. Kind of taps on the guy's shoulder, whispers a little bit. Yeah, you and the Fawn can go.
Ugly.
Okay.
Why can't we go in?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you down there.
That's almost worse.
They like laugh to themselves. Sure, you can go.
Can I add?
Calliope brings Emily a
Dragon
little
stays
bit
out
closer
though,
Can I
unless
add,
you have special permission or invite.
Can I add 15 gold pieces? Does that work as an invite?
Come on.
Okay, I'm now holding 80 gold pieces.
2 hands. Sure, there's other doors though. Takes the 80 gold pieces from her. Alright, Fred, open it up, let him in. You're okay!
Just like Fred.
This is like a gate too, it like opens on a winch.
Do you think they'll want me to play music for them?
I think they're gonna
Opens
want
up.
you to do a lot of things.
Yeah, head on in guys. Have fun.
I think you should have it ready. But don't do it until I say so, okay?
Okay.
Capiche.
So we entered the gate.
Cash.
We walked through.
Push.
Okay.
Cash.
As you enter the gate,
Capiche.
these are definitely
Capiche.
larger land masses, but about the same nicety as the manor from before. Just bigger and bigger plots of land, more extravagant, more show-offy. A lot of them have like silvery gold gates, very pish-posh show-offy. And as you continue upwards, you come to one that has this dark silver gate that goes very high up. Even tall for a guy like Haru, that goes all the way around the entire plot of land. You also see on the gate like little glowing blue orbs around. There's guards with the same tabard walking around constantly. But beyond it, you see this super weird looking giant house. It like goes on like a regular manor, and then there's like another expansion on top of it, goes left and right, and is shaped like a weird monster thing in every different directions. You see on the outside leading up to it, there are pools filled with different kinds of people, like mostly women playing different games. There's a few men in there, also very wealthy looking men, but it looks like, it's a party house.
It's a frat house.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Are we inside
But
or
it's
still outside?
huge. Most swimsuits. They're not naked.
Pleasure house.
Are we inside then?
No, there's a huge gate on the outside, and there's guards patrolling outside of it.
With her body.
We have to go through another gate?
Yeah, that's what the person said. It's probably why they were okay with you bribing them.
These sons of bitches.
So what do you guys do?
So there's a person guarding the gate.
There's guards patrolling the outside, and there's guards posted at
Should we
what
get
looks like a
thrown
gate.
in prison on purpose? So that we can find this dude super fast.
Well, do you have someone who can open locks?
We did.
Then
She was
probably
kidnapped.
not.
Well, you have like a door thing, right?
Yeah, your magic door that goes.
I can't take a lot
places.
of people with me. Also, you know.
I can do that too if that helps.
Yeah, that's 4 people.
Boom.
Misty step.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
like a little bit though.
It's 30
It's just
feet.
bars.
Yeah. Can you take someone with you with Misty Set?
I don't know. Let me check.
Sammy's small.
well-
She can turn into a mouse and go anywhere.
How?
Yeah, she can go through the bars all by herself.
I'm gonna go say hello because they let me and you through at least, and you. The only person
Really
they
have
might
to
have
be
trouble
taken
with is
straight
Kevin,
to
but it looks to be all subjective.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they'll find Kevin more acceptable at this gate. Let's check. So-
Okay, you walk up to the gate.
Mhm.
That Kevin
As
is
you
smarter
walk
than
up,
the
make a
rest of
wisdom
us.
saving throw.
He's like a
Natural 20!
15 out of 20.
Okay. There's a as you approach that reverberates on specifically very obviously coming from some of these blue orbs that are on the gate, one on each side, and you just like have a hard time moving for like a second, and then you keep walking. And then two of the guards kind of eye you during this. One more for the palace then. And kind of snaps, and then the gate goes open for you.
Actually,
Good to go. It's like this figure is actually like a very tall human figure. He's like 6'5", really built, beefy. They're dressed very official.
Actually, all my friends are coming in with me. We were all.
Well, if they have the clearance like you do, they should be fine. Head on in.
We
Perfect.
all have to succeed on the wisdom saving.
You walk in?
I'll wait for them for a moment. Thank you.
Is there anything to show where the clearance is? There's not. Is there like a laser or like a?
You saw like around the area where Calliope stumbled, but other than that, it's hard to tell.
Clearance? What is
Like an area. You do know they're like every couple of like it's like a regular fence, but they're like placed on like towers built into it. Every like 30 feet or so. That's how evenly spaced they are on the fence. But
Do they only take
that's
small
all you
pot
can
people?
ascertain.
Samira's gonna go and attempt
Make
a
a wisdom saving throw.
You know, worst case scenario, I get arrested. I hit somebody. 13? Oh
13.
wait, is there a modifier for that?
Yeah, for your wisdom saving throw modifier.
Oh, I maybe don't want to look at that. My wisdom's not great.
Probably a 12 then.
Let me
But
look.
unless rangers are proficient in that, which they might be.
Wisdom saving throw.
Really?
Just
12. As you start to walk up, you freeze in place. And the two guards look at you. The tall human. The other one is this very good postured green dragonborn. Just two big dudes walk up to you like, "You don't seem to have clearance to be here. State your business." You can still speak, but your body can't move.
We're here to sing songs.
This is a friend of yours?
Yes, we're both friends.
He takes out this small necklace that he has on with a blue gem on it. Like, let me see your clearance.
You have minor illusion, right?
I do.
See, oh yes, I'll just pull it out of. She looks over at Emmerich. My bag, right here.
Oh my word.
You cast minor illusion? Do you have the card for it?
I have it as a cantrip, not as a not
It's okay.
as a spell.
I just need to I just need to check. You can create the image. Doesn't mean she can like
Minor
grab it
illusion.
though. I'm just saying if you can move it. Just range, chair, muddy footprints, small chest. Can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect. Physical interaction will reveal that it is an illusion.
Oh, okay. Can instead she
So
be
what
like,
do you want to do? Hold on. What do you want to do with this cast?
I want it to appear around my neck and just be like, see?
Just yours?
Yep.
Okay.
He's asking
See?
Calliope for it.
Okay.
See? We have it.
All right. You're clear then. You walk forward.
Yep.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
13.
13 does not. As you get frozen, he's like, wait a second. He starts to look closer at yours. This thing's buggy. Hold on. Kind of walks back and hits a lever, and you're both freed. Sorry about that, Mrs. Go on in.
Thank you. This was highly inconvenient.
Okay.
Why don't you let our friends in as well? Or I might
Turn
have
it off. Go on in.
Thank you.
They're letting us all in.
Who's this guy?
He's with us.
Kevin.
Show your clearance.
It appears.
It's right here. Silly me, it's right in my neck.
Did you not see it?
What an idiot I am. Forgot.
You know, it's not concentration. So technically you're fine. I don't think you can move while they're looking at it though, or else you'll walk through it.
Okay.
Can I move it with him? And it just
You can't control its movement. It's
Oh, I
just
can't?
it's just
It's
an
just
image.
there.
Yeah. Do I know you from somewhere? This is the human.
Don't think so.
I don't think so either. Weird.
I have, that kind of face. Happens a lot.
Make a deception check for me.
Am I close enough to him, or no?
No.
Darn it.
I automatically did.
Calliope chimes in. He's actually my bodyguard, and we've been here a long time ago, so perhaps you saw us back then.
You can also roll deception.
It's a 13.
Is this part?
Ken for her.
If it's a question, just roll it again.
Yeah, sure. Again.
23.
23. I guess that makes sense. Go on in.
Calliope kind of like motions to this, like.
Kim was gonna and walk.
You can't take it off.
But
I know, but
pretend
you're like-
cover
And then
it up.
as
Oh.
it disappears. Yeah.
We're so
Okay.
smart.
Sleight of
Make a
hand?
sleight of hand check, both of you. See if you pull this off.
Can I give him
It's
guidance?
very
Is he close
particular.
enough?
No.
Nah.
Just sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 21.
Ooh.
Not a natural 21 then.
Not a natural. Well, he said dirty 20.
Such a
I
dirty
wanted-
20.
I wanted to make it a
Dirty
thing.
20.
All right, they think nothing of it. If you guys would like to enter the pleasure palace.
We go inside.
We go inside the pleasure palace.
Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it'd be.
I was offered
Throws
getting
away
arrested on purpose.
Because that order was for nothing. Okay, cool. As you enter the palace, there are like 6 pools of different sizes with water slides and nets, some games being played. There's music playing, people are dancing. It's just like a constant party.
Just a heavily guarded Amazing Jakes.
No, we are not sponsored or affiliated with Amazing Jakes in any sort of way.
Calliope
Jacobs.
pull out her violin, like fiddle, and kind
Unless
of
you
like
want to
play along with the music, like
easy enough to match. Yeah,
Add an extra tune.
sure.
This is
Roll.
a great place. Performance.
Nah, it doesn't matter. All right.
30.
The mansion itself lies ahead. What do you guys do? Go past it all? Take a look around? What do you want to do? Up to you guys.
Is
Let's
there
just
a
go
sign
forward.
of a prison?
Yeah. Probably in.
Make a
the
perception
build-
check.
Perhaps.
Goodness.
Or a trapdoor.
Is that another natural one? Wow.
Wow, this place is really great.
That is really great, isn't it?
They have a water slide.
Yeah,
They have a
well,
water slide.
As you get further and further, it gets like nicer. Some of the pools have like little balls of floating water that'll like emerge out of it that people will like swim into and then out of that kind of go around.
This place is awesome.
Okay, so you approach the main palace itself. There is another set of guards. There's actually a set of 2 guards each. There's 4 guards at the door, but the doors are open.
We walk through the doors. Like we own the place.
Yep.
Like you own the place?
Calliope
let's just walk
skips
through.
through the doors.
Okay,
We have no doubt that we belong here.
make a group deception check.
Do we all get guidance?
Guidance?
No. You can choose one person though.
Natural 1.
So not Reagan.
I mean, it's a group check, so all checks are applied to everybody's.
Okay.
And critical that's a critical fail, so that counts as 2
okay,
fails, regardless.
Can I add
Aaron,
my plus
you-
8?
No.
I had 16.
19.
What is this?
Deception.
Wait, so I got it?
15.
Doubt, yeah.
15.
You gave it to me?
Okay, you're tied right now. What's your check?
Dirty 20.
What's your check?
It's a 6.
Do you want me to tell you if it fails or not?
Dirty 20.
It's a 6.
Woohoo! Okay. As you guys walk in, you get a little too prim and proper with it, kind of puffing out your chest a little bit.
I'm wearing a very expensive clothing though, so I look like
Uh-huh.
I belong.
Oi! Who are you? Who are they? I don't know. Who are you?
We're here to play some songs.
Yep, we're in a band.
Oh my gosh. Yes!
I don't like she's in
I
a
don't
band.
think he ordered a band today. Have you heard about a band? No, I haven't heard about a band
Well,
today. Have you
where?
heard about a band today? No, us.
We're private performers.
It's two halflings, 2 humans on this one.
Secret performers. He probably
they
wouldn't
not-
want to know.
Did
And
they not tell you? Oh, that's embarrassing.
embarrassing.
You probably weren't invited.
oh,
Now wait a minute.
it's really quite a show.
Roll deception. One of you guys deception with advantage.
Can I roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Wait. Are you? One of us roll with advantage.
You roll with advantage.
Sorry, did I just blind you with my flashlight?
21.
I got a 6.
Well,
Well, she did advantage, so you did
So
have to roll.
yours.
Dang, I think bands are so cool. Go on in.
thank you.
Thank you.
One of them leans over to you while you pass. So, what do you play?
To me?
You're in really nice clothes.
Ah.
Oh, I'm real uncomfortable. That's true.
It's like, nope, not right now, Reg. Oh, sorry.
I play the drums.
Dang, that's really cool. Just stays on his watch. Okay. As you guys enter the palace, you walk in. It's a little bit like Mr. Lycanskai's manor, Andreas' place.
Mr.
Mr. Mr. Beaumont. A little bit like his place, but like it goes way, way further on, and there's like passageways and like diagonals that are kind of weird. One kind of goes into the ceiling a little bit. Looks really odd. Looks like pandemonium in here. Lots of colors on the wall. Pretty empty in this common room. You see like two people talking on a couch. Two ladies talking on a couch together.
Are they
and-
hot?
She's on it.
They might be straight.
Yes, really. One of them's
For Regan.
a natural 20.
Whoa!
I don't know.
They're focusing on the important
What
details.
color is there? The natural 20 hair?
Are you stopping and looking, or are we going?
Yeah, real quick, just like
Okay, she has black hair, and she's a human. She has green eyes.
perfect.
Josh is.
She keeps talking.
Shut up. Okay, so there's a lot of directions to go. What do you guys want to do? There's passageway after passageway. There's a ton of rooms in this room that kind of go on.
Perhaps we should ask the ladies which way is which.
Is there anywhere that leads down? I imagine a
Make a
dungeon
perception
would
check.
be in a basement of some sort.
Is there a sign with an arrow that says dungeon? Or prison or something like that?
19.
19. There's actually only one that you can find with a 19 as you kind of take a careful look around. On the left side of the center staircase, there's a path going down.
Can we go down?
Sure.
Probably.
We're going down.
Put it
I
in,
mean,
yeah.
great
We're
idea.
going down.
It's
Okay.
going down.
We're
Um,
going
saying.
lumber.
I'm yelling lumber.
As you guys
You betcha
continue
yes.
downwards, it gets kind of dark. This is definitely like a cellar area. You do pass a couple of doors on your way when it kind of goes down, spirals, and then there's a chamber. To the side, there's like a wine cellar with a bunch of kegs and walls of wine being kept in one room, and further down and further down. You do begin. At least Emmy would hear this for sure. You do hear a voice in common speaking. And it says, "Ah, man, we got the slowest job on the gig. This is the worst place to work at a pleasure palace. This is so stupid." It's like, ugh.
That does suck.
So someone's coming this way?
From which
Yes,
direction?
the way you are going currently, it's kind of a one winding downwards path that you've passed various rooms, but there are voices coming from
I cast Pass Without a Trace.
where you're currently going. Yeah, that thing gives me the creeps. Pass without trace, go for it.
Oh
Okay.
no, something
It's a
gives
small
them the
passageway
creeps.
though.
Stick to
Against
the
the
walls,
wall.
guys.
It's
Like-
like probably like 7 feet wide.
So Pass Without a Trace might be useless.
They'll definitely bump into you if they're coming up it.
Perhaps your noise-making
Does
spell?
no one
Who
else?
said that? You hear footsteps coming
Oh,
up.
that's too late for Pass Without a Trace.
Oh, it's me. Hello. It's quite dark down here.
Wait a second. Their hands are like on their weapons
Do you have
now.
a
Just
torch?
two human
Are you
males.
there too?
Just two of them.
Okay, can
You
I
guys aren't supposed to be here.
can I use Thorn Whip and smack one of them in the face?
Make an
And I
attack
want to
roll.
attack the other one with the goal to make him pass out.
With what?
Goal to make him pass out.
You want to hit him with a
Non-lethal.
gold
No,
make
with
lethal
the
damage.
goal to pass. I want to
Non-lethal
knock
damage.
them out.
with your bag of gold or a gold piece.
No.
With the goal.
She's a gold.
Goal.
No.
With the
She wants to do
gold.
non-lethal damage. That's what she's trying to say.
Oh, the goal is to knock him out. I thought you were saying gold. You wanna throw- right on that sweet spot on the head.
Yes, I want to hit them with
What
the
is going on
intention
today?
of making them pass out.
Sure.
Knocking them out.
This is how I
This
feel
is just
about
straight
trying.
D20, right?
Yeah. What was-
14 hit.
14 does hit. What'd you get to hit?
18.
18 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
What's the damage?
What did you throw?
Just
What
throw
did you
it.
throw?
My fist?
What is throwing?
You went to punch.
I guess.
Roll a d4.
Okay.
Can
Aw.
Calliope, when she
Baby
sees
damage.
everyone else is attacking, try to attack
Not
with
yet,
her short
no.
sword?
Do I get a plus my
This is
proficiency?
surprise round. What?
Plus my proficiency?
No.
So just straight D4?
Yeah.
4.
4.
It's just 1d6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
5.
Yeah. Throws a punch and just hits one of them in the face. Oh, I'm not the nose. They both draw their swords. Roll for initiative. It's like the
Really?
weakest attacks you have.
I wasn't gonna call lightning.
I
on this
wasn't
poor
gonna
fella.
shoot him!
I understand. They're just doing their job.
Oh man.
Whale. Oh, initiative. Plus 2.
Everyone's rolling
14.
initiative.
14. Hey, 14.
Why does homie have a dice tray on their dome?
Yeah, I'm freaking know.
We're at crack.
I don't know.
Smite these guys real quick.
Oh, man.
Almost dead.
Okay,
Me too.
cool. What'd you guys get?
14.
14.
21.
Do I know one?
And, what's that? Peruse on the sheet. What's that? What'd you get, Samira?
14.
14. Calliope?
8.
8. Emmy?
14.
14. Okay,
Actually 7. That was my bad.
okay. One of these guards is gonna take a swipe at you with his sword.
No.
Natural 20.
Ouch.
That's so mean.
So
You take
disrespectful.
13 points of slashing damage as he comes up to you after the thorn whip and just kind of
Um,
jabs it right into your side.
Oh.
Good hit for a guard.
Oh, he double damage, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he doubled his roll, not double damage. Okay, next up is what's your dex?
13.
What's your dex?
16.
16. You go first.
Dup, dup, dup.
I mean, you're going.
And he has crazy
Oh, Kevin got a 21,
Kevin goes
didn't he?
first, yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
This is like. Okay.
Sometimes you
magic
roll
missiles
plague
on
pass
both of
cards.
them.
Sometimes you just attack magic missiles. on both.
Non-lethal.
Battle
Non-lethal.
over.
Can you non-lethal magic missile?
You can non-lethal whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 5 on one, 6 on the other.
5 on 1, 6 on the other.
Yeah.
How you want to do it?
Exactly like I did this.
Okay. You actually didn't take that damage in if you went first, so you
1,
can
2, 3, 4.
strike that damage off.
Just
As they all draw their swords and begin to attack, and you just like, like covering your eyes. Just, like one of them like hits them in like the crotch and then the gut and then the head against the wall. Just both of them knocks them both out onto the floor.
Is there any way we can hide the bodies?
King Calliope?
Got real excited.
Are you gonna
Do
stuff
they
them in
have
your
any
bag of
gold
holding?
on them?
Make an investigation check.
King Calliope take their clothes.
I got you.
What is up with you and taking clothes as a player?
I know. She wants to dress up like them.
13.
Sure, they have the scary looking eye tabards on
Not
and
rolling
just
well today.
regular kind of cheap clothes. Actually, they're like cheap versions of they're like cheap suits. Honestly, they're like nicely dressed.
13.
13. Sure. They each have like a pouch with like 2 or 3 gold pieces in it. Add 6 gold pieces to your inventory. Really making a dent with that Isle Denethria's reward.
He's almost gone.
Calliope
sure.
puts on the guy's clothes that is closest in shape to her.
Rue still owes me
What?
100 gold.
Calliope
Rude.
chooses which guy is the closest in shape to her. and
Okay.
puts on his
Easy
clothes.
enough. They actually fit you quite well. If you want to put on all the armor, put the or other clothes in your bag.
Yes.
You are a bard, correct?
Mhm.
I don't think you are proficient with this armor. You will have disadvantage on stealth.
What type
and
of armor
attack.
is it?
It would be medium armor. I don't think you
Okay.
can wear medium armor as a bard.
Okay.
So I think you'll have disadvantage on attacks and stealth checks and most
Could
things.
you just put on like not the armor, but like the
Just the tabard?
yeah,
Sure.
the tabard and the suit thing.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she doesn't take the armor, but she keeps her studded leather on.
Okay.
Can we keep
Sorry, the armor was
going
like
down the
on
Yeah, let's
the
just-
suit.
Kevin's just after he does that, he's just.
Okay,
gonna,
you're wait,
grab-
you wanted to
grab
hide the
gold
bodies,
and keep
yes?
walking.
Yeah.
Where you want to hide them? There's a wine cellar a little bit behind you. That'd probably be your best bet, unless
Yeah.
you want to go back up to the main area.
Put them in the wine cellar. Yeah.
You should tie
Okay.
some rope around their mouths and tie them up.
Well, I mean, if they wake up, they're gonna. We should tie. Last time we tied somebody up, they got trampled.
Yeah, you don't know what happened to that guy still.
He had like kids.
He did say he had kids, and
He
you
had
tied him
five
up under a
them.
mob
He
of
had
people.
5 kids, and his wife had just died.
So anyway, let's just keep going downstairs, yeah?
That was off stream though. It's fine.
We're just gonna put
he's
them in
fine.
the light cellar, close the door.
We got a Q&A. We'll cover
Is there
that
a
sometime.
lock? Can I like lock them in?
No, it's like an open cellar.
Can I hide them behind some barrels in the wine
Sure.
cellar? Okay.
Yeah.
They're
you hide
hidden.
them. You hide them behind some barrels.
Okay.
Okay. You guys continue down.
Yes.
Okay. You do come to a large wooden door that is locked when you try it.
Doors are hard.
Well, it would be quite convenient if your friend who could unlock doors were here.
Yeah, that would be
Is
great,
it-
wouldn't it?
Is there
Super
a
great,
key
that'd be so
somewhere
great.
around?
Is this a wooden door?
A little
Yeah.
more.
Can I break it?
It's pretty sturdy though.
Why? Why?
Keep breaking things.
How long is it gonna take us to get through the door? Last time we tried to get through a door, it took us like 30 minutes.
Can
Kevin-
Calliope try to,
Kevin's sighs and heads
can
back up to
Calliope
there
try
and
to
find
pick the
some
lock with a dagger?
keys.
No.
Oh, we should raid the dudes.
That's that. Kevin just sighs and walks back upstairs to try and find keys on the
Okay,
guards.
change of circumstance. I'll let you roll another investigation check.
Okay, cool. Oh, jeez.
She did it.
Can Calliope go
I just
with
reach
him?
for it. That's a
Yeah, and I, well,
No.
if you went without
12?
yeah.
Not the same as last time. I guess since you're specifically looking, I'll give it to you. There's definitely a key ring on both of them.
I'm gonna grab both of them.
Sure.
How many? Cool.
Easy open.
That was so nice.
I love keys.
This is what happens when you loot guys. You guys never loot anybody.
That's true.
That's
I
not-
haven't looted people in a long time. Like actually.
We also don't knock people out very often.
We
Okay.
knock people out all the time.
We
Every time we fail persuasion,
All right.
we knock
Jill,
somebody
what do we
out.
As
see in this room?
soon as you walk into the door, it is a long, kind of dusty passageway. Definitely not traversed as much, not kept up to date. There's like suits of armor on the side of the walls of the stone tattered place. Kind of makes you cough a little bit. Just the unclean air in this place. Thanks, Emmy.
You're welcome.
There's like some unlit braziers as well as you go. Just clearly isn't some. This is part of the pleasure of the pleasure palace. It's just a regular looking palace room. And as you go on, you do see. It's very similar to what you saw at the post office at Isle Demetrius. It was the weird technology, the gnomish engineering of the coded door, but it's very large in this room. And you when you do it, you pass these two. You're in a really tall room at this point. It's probably like 40 feet high as it goes. Like it looks like a castle room. And as you go, the suits of armor have turned like indented into this wall, and there's like these two humongous, giant-looking steel statues that stand there. It's very glorious. There's like a chandelier all the way up there. And the door is very. It's like a 10-foot wide, 10-foot tall door just etched into the side. It's more made of like this part's definitely nicer. It's made of like this finer steel material. It's polished. This specific part of the place looks like it's more frequented. There's also like pathways and stuff, but like the sides seem generally untouched. And it looks like some sort of vault.
Is the statue, guys, what do they look like?
Are
Are they men or are they machine?
they're not like carved
Muppet.
into men. They just look like large armor.
Is there a keyhole?
No, but there is one of the code pads that you saw at
Can-
Isle Demetrius.
Can Calliope go and see if she can look at which buttons have been pressed based on like fingerprints or anything like that?
You may make an investigation check.
Was this dwarvish or
No.
no?
What does it say? Because I speak
Doesn't say anything other
Doesn't say
than
anything?
it's numbers.
Oh, it's just numbers.
Yeah, this one's it's a little different, but it reminds you a lot of those doors.
Oh, okay.
Some sort of combination.
Okay, I'm going to use my card.
Okay.
Oof.
13.
It's super difficult for you to ascertain.
Does somebody else want to take a look at this? See if
Are
we
there
can-
any clues in the room around us too to what this combination might be?
Make a perception check.
Does anybody want to see if they can see any fingerprints?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Which is good because I get a -1 in perception. +3.
Are there any clues in this room that would tell you?
Tournament dice.
Calliope asked for help on her thing.
Yeah, but I said I wanted to see if there's
No.
anything in the room that gave us a clue to what the combination might be.
So, looking around, you see a lot of the statues of armor.
Okay.
You see the unlit braziers. See if I can give you something. There's no like scribble marks or something like under a table that says what the code is, if that's what you're looking for.
How many numbers are on the keypad?
It's 1 through 9 and then 0.
1 through 9.
Can
Yeah.
you see step taking
So 0
one
through 9.
person?
Just counting,
And
so-
then you said that how many guards are there?
Was yours a perception check?
Yeah.
You also hear, as you're just like totally tuned into your senses with a natural 20, I can definitely give you this. On the other side of the vault, you hear like a
Oh, somebody's getting beat up.
Kinkle. Guys, I can use my little spell that makes me go across again, like I did in the palace.
Can I check if the door's unlocked already? See if
it
it
doesn't seem to
opens?
budge. There's also no like handle system either.
Okay, is there? Sorry, so you said there's suits of armor and there's some unlit
Braziers, yeah.
braziers and not. So what does that look like?
They're mostly on the side of the room and the passages coming up to you, and then
Okay.
there's the large ones, and then there's 2 braziers each in that room, in the corners.
Emmy wants to go.
So it's like a pathway, tall ceiling that opens into a larger room. That's the vault.
Does somebody want to look at these buttons and see if they can see any fingerprints? Because I'm having quite a hard time in the dark.
How many knights are
Investigation
along
check.
along the room?
You see about 7 each in the approaching.
7 on each side.
Yeah.
In the approaching hallway.
Okay.
And then there's the 2 big ones in the main room.
Can I go up closer to the big ones and investigate them?
For what?
Maybe like turn their heads a little bit.
The
maybe
big
mess
ones
with
are like 30 feet tall.
Okay. I'm going to investigate them for anything that's removable, or I've seen if they move, the statues move at all, or
Make
I'm
an investigation
trying to
check.
think of anything that has to do with statues. Investigation.
17.
Oh no.
17.
Oh no.
Super hard to tell.
8.
8.
Thank you.
They are
With the shot?
statues. There are 7 of them on each side of the wall going up. 2 of them in that room. 2 big ones.
That equals 9.
Should we just knock?
Can Emmy go up?
Genuine question.
Do it.
could.
Do it.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Do you knock?
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna start pushing buttons. 1 through 9.
Just do that at the
you
same
can try
time.
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
More of a
7,
clicking
8.
sound as you do it. What?
Is everything okay in there? Sounds like it's a bit of a struggle. Do you have too much to eat? You know, sometimes when I do that, sometimes it's a little bit harder to.
Who is this?
We brought food. We were told to bring food.
Make a deception check.
Just like looking at his bag.
And we brought water!
Really?
Oh gosh.
Is that your second one in a row?
It is.
You get 2 in a row.
Tournament dice.
Yeah.
Mwah. Which is funny because this dice does not usually do well.
Don't
So.
tell it that. You'll hurt its
But
feelings.
it's gotten 2 kisses.
I was just interrogating. I didn't order any food.
You must have worked up quite the appetite, interrogator.
What kind of food's there?
Pizza.
Who is this?
The food person. Natural
We
20,
have a
Ned.
plethora
Natural
of
20.
lots of different options for you. Someone thought that you might be hungry, so they sent us down.
You know, interrogating is
You
grueling
all
work.
sound kind of pretty.
Kevin pushes
you
Calliope in
see,
front.
you see the door
Pretty goes in front.
kind of, and you see this almost completely empty vault. Nothing on the floor or the walls, just nice and iron. The only thing you do see past this very extravagant, like this white and black spotted robe on him, a small crown, halfling male, combed, kind of up floof, blonde hair, sleek figures, an ugly crooked smile, a couple of golden teeth. As he kind of looks around the corner, he has like these brass knuckles on. But behind him, Logan, you want to come have a seat at the table?
Yes!
Ooh!
Do it.
How do you keep all your
Papa
guests in a
squat,
meat
brother.
locker? It's so cold over here.
Squat, brother.
That's why we bring blankets.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
idea.
So cool.
Oh no.
All right.
All right, Logan. I'd like for you to describe your character with keeping in mind you have been beaten at
Yeah.
this point. Dirt on your face, maybe a crier if that's his personality. I guess we'll find out. You are currently wearing an iron lock mask
Like a muzzle.
around your face, like a muzzle. Currently kneeling down, your hands are bound, and you're just in this small dim light, a single glowing lantern hanging over above in a dark room.
Yeah, so I definitely think that as you look upon this frail character, the first thing you see is this person is not imposing in any way. There's no muscularity to them. Their frame is very slight, and their skin is very pale. Their silvery blonde hair is matted with dirt, twigs, ash, and now blood. And their eyes glow almost like a ghostly blue. And as they are sitting there, down on their knees, where you would expect to see signs of pain or torture or tears, their eyes seem to be almost unfocused and not really paying attention to what's going on. You can hear the grunts, obviously as the beating was taking place, but it doesn't seem that this is, almost like this isn't registering to them as they kind of just stare down at the ground. Tattered clothes, very unkempt looking.
Yeah. As he looks around and he sees you all.
Hello! So,
Who are you?
we're new servants. They
He
hired...
backs up away from you.
Grabs the door. I grab the door before it closes.
I mean, it's a sliding door.
They hired some, performance...
Where are my
models.
guards?
They're-
And he reaches on the side and he hits this button that was on the side.
right, we
And
should've
you hear this.
Oh, the giant statues.
There it is.
As the right side statue
Can I shoot one
comes
of my
alive
net
and looks
arrows
down on
at
you.
the prince?
Kevin, go and reach.
One of my net arrows. Can I
For the
shoot him
button.
with it?
It's a little bit back, but it's not really where you are. You'd have to move to it. But first, I need you all to roll for initiative, including you, Logan.
Sure.
Goodness.
Ooh.
Holy crap! I'm sick of this!
You rolled really high for initiative.
No, I got 2.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
So 4.
Kev is rolling really good today, guys.
Was that sarcastic?
Kevin.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
that was very sarcastic.
I've been pretty
10.
average.
6.
Not great. Not bad. You know, the mid to low 10s. But
Me.
Welcome, Logan.
Thank you.
give me your
This
hand.
is definitely how I like to be introduced into situations.
Yeah. I will say probably
No,
subtracts
no.
10 hit points.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Oh man.
And if you guys are wondering,
have
here's
that
what he
app,
looks
too.
like, and here's his character card.
Do we get that?
Yeah, it's a character card. I
He
want
does
to
have a
see.
character
Are
card.
you putting it in the Discord or the?
It'll be on screen in a second. It's just on cool. See if I can show it first off. I am also the production There you go. There he is. There's our guy.
What a guy, what a guy.
Cool.
Hey, what a guy.
Jafar, he's our guy. If he can't do it, great.
You guys might want to shift a little bit. I was like, yeah, your head
Well, I
is
actually
like,
don't feel very welcome on this side of the table because I'm not wearing a hat. I noticed that was kind of the theme.
Yeah, can you guys reach down just a little bit?
Oh, there we go. Now I'm in.
Did
But
they
now
not
you
give you
can't
the
be here.
memo?
This way.
Darn it.
Oh, Jack
Actually, it
Surfboards.
actually-
You
yeah.
big Jack Surfboards guy?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would scoot in a little bit, Logan. Yeah, Logan is only like half your face currently.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I? Is
Stop
that
by.
better?
But don't scoot over too much, Amber. 'cause
Oh,
then you'll
okay.
be out of
We'll just
Alright,
have to get
particular.
cozy.
I'm watching it. I'm watching
Looks
it.
good. There you
Looks
go.
good.
Much better. Looks
Crap
good.
everywhere.
We're just getting all cuddly cozy.
We're all friends.
The three of you guys look so close.
Bunch of dirty Peter kids
Reagan,
playing
Reagan,
D&D.
get closer to me. We can be close too.
Yeah, but it's not this way.
Noogie noogie. The room is still there. That's good. I really is for real. Oh wait, now it's weird. Downstage Dungeons is overlapping everything.
What?
If you're not cuddling.
Why is
it?
that?
Oh, they're both on.
That's facts.
Forgot to turn off the old slides when I put the new ones on.
Oh,
Thank you for telling me. There you go.
Wow.
That should be fixed now.
Prime Gaming.
Cool. Only one of the statues has come alive.
Come
Come alive.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
dang,
what he
you
looks
smart.
like.
I try to be. I do my
Aw.
Very,
Wait,
So
what's his
wholesome.
very wise and
intelligence?
charismatic.
What's his intelligence? What did it say?
Was wisdom. Was it?
Okay.
Your
And then Nimrus will be using a
Very wise.
My
temporary mini
intelligence
today,
is
yes?
an 18 number.
Logan?
17.
I'm sorry?
You'll be using a temporary mini today, correct?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's okay.
Is it he? Nimmer's a he?
Yes. Versus he.
So you don't know his name yet?
Oh yeah.
Chat does that.
Dude,
so I was like,
freaking Emmy melted.
Wait, Kevin knocked on the door actually. Front. That look good to you guys?
We faked.
What?
As this guy comes
Emmy's a
alive.
lesbian.
Really?
Right.
Oh, that's a cool mini.
Emmy's like 100% lesbian.
Yeah.
What? Straight in her.
Oh
pocket.
yes. Very good. Oops. Screw the board.
Oh, let me take a look. Let me take a look.
This guy's a little generic.
Can I
Is this
throw
cool?
away my sandwich?
I
no,
can't see it
okay.
well enough, so yeah, we're gonna go with
Wait.
yeah.
He's
the
holding a
trash.
fireball.
Oh,
you might have
perfect.
put it in.
I'm sure I've touched fire at some point. I like playing with it.
Fireball.
Okay.
Fire.
Guys, give me a second.
Fireball. What happened, by the way?
It's here is
It's
steel.
almost a 4th of
Currently.
July.
Yes! Makes me want
We
a
have to
hot
watch that
dog.
movie
There you go.
like we had.
All right. 20 to 25.
21.
Oh, I already
Nice.
forgot. Nope.
That's my best roll this battle. I bet you, Bunny.
Okay. 15 to 19.
15.
15.
Sorry, it's been a while.
Oh, I thought you were going to be.
Oh, I thought that you were too.
10 to 15.
I got a 10.
10. Okay. 5 to 9.
6.
6. Kevin.
Feeling good.
Tell Abby what happened.
4. Natural 2.
Okay. That means as this scene comes to life and steps forward, Samira, you are up first.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay. That's your bonus action.
Yep. And then I'm gonna shoot with sharpshooter with my crossbow.
Do it.
And
Thank you.
pray to goodness gracious.
Ties in for your compliment on my shorts.
Yes.
You bought
Really good.
you bought your bracers, yes?
Yeah.
You applied to that?
Yeah.
Magic bracers.
Natural 20.
You're kidding!
With
Is that 3 in a
sharpshooter.
row?
That's disgusting.
Is that like a D20 turkey or something? How do we like play those? 100 points? That's a D100?
Can I
I have a D100. I can
can
roll
I
it.
roll? Do you want me to roll damage first, or can I roll my extra attack
We just
first?
roll
Let's roll
Happy on
damage on this
Super
one
Bowl.
first. Okay.
so it's a D10.
2d10 and then you add your modifier normally.
8, 9, so 17 plus 17 is 34 plus 1d6 for Hunter's
Why did you do
Mark.
17 plus 17?
because I had sharpshooter. So I
Plus-
rolled 2d10s, which
Yeah.
equals 17,
Okay.
and then plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 15.
Okay.
So that's 34
Great.
damage plus 1d6 for Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. That's a 5. So 34 plus 5, 39 damage with the first arrow.
Does that beat
Okay.
Jones' record?
I'm sorry?
She has extra attack still.
I have another attack if I hit.
Holy crap.
Dude, when Samira hits, she hits for real. She just doesn't hit.
She doesn't hit very much.
She was just extra mad about the wyvern today. She's like,
I felt really stubborn about sharpshooter. Okay, extra attack,
Hold on. What was the total on that one?
39.
39. Very nice.
I think that's a record.
that meets Jones' record so
I think
far.
the record is 42.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Attack again.
This makes me more nervous. Oh, nope. 10.
10 will definitely not hit.
Okay.
As your first
Pretty good
your
enough.
first bolt that you have notched and with your magic quiver, you take aim and poof, right in the head of this. You see some like sparks happen up there. Some like low groaning moan that kind of shakes the chamber a little bit, and your second one kind of misses during the stumble. Anything else?
No, that's everything I can do. I'm so happy that happened. That felt really good after last time.
Those are the nice
Happy for
moments.
you.
Buffalo say to its kid when he dropped him off at
Because my
school.
hit is +4 now, yay!
I get it.
Okay, it is the
Bison.
little guy's turn. He's going to turn. He's going to run this way.
No, no, no. He's gonna get the other one working.
Make it about that far. He's very slow.
Am I close enough for an attack of opportunity?
No. You what if you had reach, but you don't have reach or glaive master.
Dangers.
Wow.
It
That's
is
a really good feat, by the way.
Yeah.
Emmy. You're up. What are you doing?
As a bonus action, I want to use Healing Word on our new friend.
I'm
whose
so
name
sorry,
I
Emmy.
don't
I'm
know.
so wrong. You are on deck
Well then.
because it is big guy's turn.
Oh,
And he just got
As many
shot by
things in high
Samira,
school.
who's in the back.
big guy.
Oh, I hate when I'm in the front.
You're in the back.
Only my mom called me that.
Yeah, but I'm close to him.
A few things going on.
And it was maliciously.
Alright, I'm prepared to take damage.
I was gonna heal you.
No, I appreciate that. I'm
Okay.
actually doing stellar over here. The
Yeah, but
blood.
I don't know that.
More decorative than anything.
Makes me look cool.
He pulls out his ginormous iron sword.
Oh, ginormous. Not enormous, not giant.
Brings it down on you.
Giant.
Not
So I can
his
do
sword.
The real
Miss,
fantasy
miss,
of this game is the words we're
miss.
making.
Sword
now.
size.
It's going to be a 30 to hit.
A 30?
A 30.
A 30?
Yeah.
That's a
A giant sword. Yes, okay.
Let's push it.
Okay, I see
Push him
it.
a little bit.
Let me just put this up in
Excited
the
to
team.
die
Turn
in my
one
very
away,
first
you know.
session.
Yeah.
We don't die with Emmy
Or
around.
the
Oh,
If
okay.
Emmy dies,
The
we're in
curvature.
trouble.
Yeah.
Agreed.
No pressure at all.
Okay.
You're going to take 19 points of
Oh, I
slashing
stopped
damage.
at 18.
As it
That's close.
springs down its sword at you. Do you want to use your reaction?
Hellish Rebuke.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's what tieflings do.
Yes. I always forget to use it. Hellish Rebuke is cast at the second level, 2d10.
Because that's what he was.
It's a save, so
That's
dexterity
what
saving
heroes do.
throw. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Probably saves with a natural 16.
Yep.
Actually, it's 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dex is 11.
Okay.
So he takes half.
Okay.
So 5, 8, 13. So half of 13.
6. Rounded down, right?
Yeah.
So 6.
Is it rounded down or rounded up?
What?
Rounded down or rounded up?
It's rounded down for you guys.
6.
Whatever is the most inconvenient for the players.
6 damage.
6 damage. As it like comes down and you start to get out of the way so it doesn't completely split you. You take a step back and it just like cleaves down the front of you, hits your ribs a little weirdly.
Hold. It's 3d10. I was wrong. Because I cast it at the second level.
Okay.
So one more.
Okay.
Sorry. I only, my bad.
I'm halfway through the rib wound.
9, 21, half, 10.
And it hits the ground as fire erupts from your wounds and goes onto it. But you see the iron kind of glisten and glow.
No, it heals it again. I did this before. That's why you asked for the reaction. You're like, let me heal
No,
this.
I just knew you'd want to use it.
Gosh darn it.
I wasn't
The
that.
last
Wasn't that mean? I just knew you'd want.
giant robot, I healed him with fire damage.
He was a little different.
Rescinding my clap.
And then, as the sword is down, he's gonna take one hand off of it. And he's gonna go for a hand attack on you.
Okay.
Can let him handle you.
There it is.
Does a 16 hit you?
It does. My AC's 15.
I can't quite do it.
Alright, it's going to be
That means stop.
20 points of bludgeoning damage as sword comes down and then just comes at a diagonal and just hits you on the side.
Samira's not doing too hot. She's still up. She's not doing great.
Alright.
To choose.
After
I have
that,
3 hit points.
Sorry, my new friend.
it's going to be Emmy.
Choosing the friend I know.
Emmy, it's your turn. Logan, your character's on deck.
Thank you.
I want to use Healing Word on Samira. Level
Thanks.
1. You did +6, 7. So
Thanks.
not great. And then can I turn into a bison and attack the little guy? Please.
The little guy?
The guy that.
Who's going for the other button.
Yeah, what's his. Well, I don't know if we have a name for him.
I think he's the prince. 'Cause
His
he has
name
a
is-
His name is Warish Falkenberg.
Warish.
Walrus.
He's wearing an ID tag
Thornberry.
that says that. He's very proud of
Hello,
his
my name is Warish.
name. Yeah, he's very proud of it.
I really just need to give you this
It's a
bag
father's
at the
name.
beginning of every session so you can just have it. There
I
it
mean,
is.
I turn into the same, 3 things.
I know.
I
But
did
I-
hear a pun though for the bison thing, so I think I need a pun for every single animal that you
Yeah.
transform into.
I mean,
Okay, you turn into a
Bison.
bison and just begin to charge at this little halfling. He's a little taller than you, but not anymore. As your form shifts in the fog and you
Yeah, that's right. Big animal noise.
begin to
hit
charge.
points. It doesn't tell me.
Can you roll your attack first and check for hit points later?
Am I dumb?
Yeah, do your
Oh, it's
attack.
literally right there. Sorry, I was trying to find the hit
That's okay.
points on here and I just can't read.
Totally cool. Roll your attack.
I'm getting there. 1d6.
Okay, is this with... This isn't a charge attack or anything, it's just...
It's just ram.
Okay,
Well, that's melee. So, yes.
I'm a
Yeah,
fort
good.
Yep,
guy.
yep. 5 plus 3, so 8
8.
for the first one.
Did you roll the hit first?
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. I was
It's okay.
so caught up trying to find the hit point. Okay. 12.
12 hits?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
And what was the damage?
Little guy.
Oh, it was 8. Do you want me to re-roll or are we good for that?
8. No, you're good.
I
It's
can
fine.
Okay.
You dig your horns into him, he gets to bleed a little bit. He kind of coughs and he's hit back and stumbles. He's still up, but I'm going to say he's a really weak guy. You're probably going to knock him over as a bison running at him.
Good plan.
Can I-
good
can
plan.
So he's not dead, if
Can I
that's
do
even your
hooves,
intention.
too?
Do you have multi-attack?
Now you can save me.
I think so.
Does it say multi-attack on your attacks?
It just says actions.
Then
so
probably not. No.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Logan, what do you want to do?
Okay. I'm still taking everything in. This is a lot. So I'd like to use my action to kind of investigate the shackles that I'm wearing to see if they are arcane magically or just mundane locks.
Okay, I would say make it at disadvantage since it's kind of hard for you to see them, but you can kind of get a sense. Make an Arcana check.
Arcana. Okay. Ooh, ba-ba-ba. Yikers. A little over the 2 is a 12.
12. You do feel weakened, but it might be from the blows, the mistreatment over the last day or so. You've been here almost a full day now, kind of dizzy. Anything else you'd like to do?
So I can't tell if it's magical or not?
No.
Okay. That's probably it then. He's just gonna kind of Am I shackled to the ground as well?
You are not shackled to the ground. You are
Okay.
shackled behind you and your mouth.
Gotcha.
It's like a chain that kind of goes tightly around your neck.
Yeah,
and hooks.
I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. I'll just kind of settle in.
Okay. For the purpose of this, you are on your knees, so you would be prone unless
Yeah.
you choose to stand now, or just stay there.
Just
Okay.
sitting prone.
Very well. Kevin.
Can I tell from where I'm at if they are chains? They're not like rope or anything like that.
Make a perception check.
Chains.
Call this
chains
bonus
up.
action if you want to take a look at these.
Huh?
Call this your bonus action if you want to take a look at these.
Well, I can't tell. That was
Nope.
a 2.
Hard to
no-
say.
I have
He's
no
stuck
idea what
there
this
though. It's metal. It's on his face. It's kind of creepy. Eyes are
Um,
kind of glazed over.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way in that direction.
Make your way downtown.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Laser?
Is he walking fast?
Good walking.
You can use your laser if you want to point at it for me. This direction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to attack the halfling on my way.
You want to attack the halfling?
Yeah, on
Trying
my
to
way.
kill this
Just
guy?
not necessarily.
blood.
Not necessarily.
Ginger Badu, thank you for the raid of 17. Appreciate it. Welcome in.
I'll do non-lethal damage.
That's Zach. I love Zach.
I'm going to
Non-lethal damage.
I'm gonna
With your
pull
sword?
out with my lament blade.
Okay.
Lament blade.
Sure, do it. How'd you do?
Not good. Is he prone?
He is prone, so you actually do have advantage on this.
Oh, perfect.
Great news.
That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, probably.
No, does a 26 hit, Josh?
Are we trying to hit Josh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
Good job. Good aim.
Thanks.
Okay, that will activate the Admiral Blade.
Yeah.
Just so you know, your next roll will have +1/+1.
Is this the masculine urge to stick your wrists in your armpits when you make a...
Masculine. 8 points of damage.
Urge to.
Okay. As you run up to this guy, you just kind of give your blade a
Is masculine.
and just jab it right into his shoulder in a spot you know won't kill someone, but it'll hurt a lot. And he lets out this agonizing "Ah!" He kind of spits on your face a little bit of blood on your cheek, and then just passes out from the pain.
Okay.
Still breathing, just
Yay!
Cool.
Now that the little elf is down, I could use some assistance.
Well, so does
Are
our
there
friend.
keys on him?
Are there keys on him?
Does he
Okay.
look like
Can I
he's an
check-
you've used your action and bonus action at this point. You can't check right now.
Okay. Man, I really wish I could figure out if he had keys on him. I feel like I have to wait for some reason.
Just give it like 6 seconds. You'll be fine.
Just not like that. Calliope, it's your turn.
Can Calliope rush over and check to see if there's keys on him?
Oh my gosh!
You are doing spectacularly.
He's not
What do you think 39 damage at
Make an investigation
Well
check
done.
with your bonus action.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Quick glance over.
Everything's fine. He's literally in chains.
11.
You can move.
11, right on his waist, on his belt. There is this silver key that has just a slight glow to it. It's like the key itself, and then like etched on the key, there's like a pink, purple something glowing inside the key.
Can she grab it?
Yeah, easy enough.
And can she run over to the elf and unlock the chains? Or try to?
You use your action to take the keys, but you can go. Let's see, 1, 2. You have 35 feet a moment. You can definitely go over to him as this fawn approaches you, dressed in the bad guy outfit still, just with the tabard over.
Yeah.
But with the
Good
keys, we'll see what happens in 6 seconds. Next, after that, it's going to be the top of the round.
Frozen in time.
Samira, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot at him.
You will have disadvantage because he's right on you.
What?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then I'll use my regular attack.
With your mace?
No, I'm still gonna use my crossbow.
Yeah, you will have disadvantage on it.
Yeah, but my mace is a D4.
Okay, that's
So-
fine. I just thought my regular attack even with
Natural 20 on
with
one.
disadvantage. That's the 4th natural 20 in a row.
Oh, so it's a,
Was that 4 natural 20s in a row?
it's a 12
No, there was
on
a-
the second.
Oh, there was. Oh yeah, you missed once. It was a 12.
Do you have any additional?
Yeah.
Fine now.
Doom, doom. You hit them and they just boing, boing,
Okay.
bounce off the chest.
That makes me
like what
really
things
bitter.
doing.
But okay,
Still
and then
works
I'm gonna
when
shoot
they're
again with
doing
extra
yours.
attack.
Oh, I thought that was with extra attack. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that was just disadvantage. Oh. Natural 20.
Will you chill?
Can confirm.
Chill out, dude. Seriously.
It's only a 15.
Spare some for the rest of us. Spare some for the rest
Oh
of
wait,
us.
no, it's 17 because I added 2 to my hit recently, so plus 8.
Twing, twing.
17 doesn't hit.
17 does not hit.
Yeah, that tracks.
He's made of an iron material.
These situations usually
Yes?
come for running.
Look over at her going.
Just totally organically.
Take a look over.
Dude, positive energy is what dice needs. I'm telling you. That's how you
I've
roll
also
dice.
been getting
It's
terrible
you have to go
rolls.
this way.
I have to
True,
try
but there are also two
anything.
buttons.
Okay, after your turn, he's unconscious.
Go well with him.
And it's Iron Boy.
Could be better.
Oh, Samira.
They left me all alone.
A 24 to hit for the sword.
I'm dead. I'm down. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you're definitely going
Everyone
down.
left me.
As he brings the sword
Yeah,
just
you're down, but
sideways.
I'm in
and
chains.
It's kind of a
Priorities.
it's kind of a dull sword, but it's still sharp enough to cut as it hits right on the hip bone, breaks through, probably breaks a few things, and you fly to the side.
Next fight, Samira's
Unconscious.
leaving y'all all behind.
I expected you to disengage.
Why? You all have to get through
Unconscious.
this monster.
Eventually. Right now.
How tall is this monster?
Did she get thrown?
Probably about 30 feet high.
Yeah, he can't
As
fit
that-
through the door.
The sword hits sideways, cracked into her, and it's like bludgeoning, but it's sharp as it slashing damage launched her so far because it was just that hard.
Brutal.
Wait, the door's only 10 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
We're safe inside this little cave.
Put
guys.
some
For
mirrors.
now. Okay. Next up is going to be Emmy. Your turn. Nimrus, you're on deck.
He pushed a button to have them come
Yeah.
in, right?
Nice.
Or to have the thing come alive.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah. Is the button still there?
There's two buttons actually.
There's-
Now that you look
okay.
around the room, there's one on each side.
Okay,
You
gotcha.
pressed one. It's still there.
Did it change color or anything?
No, it's a big red button.
Similar to.
Pretty similar.
So just there's two red buttons.
Yes.
Make sure you click the same one he
I say,
pressed.
can I run over to the other one and hit it with my horns?
Oh.
Sure.
Not the one that he pressed. Let me clarify.
one he pressed,
The
yes.
one he pressed. Let me clarify.
Okay, it's gonna take your action, but as you bump your head into it, there's a
What happens?
That was easy.
nothing. Guidance. No, there doesn't appear to be an effect, as you still hear the.
He's still going?
Oh yeah.
How's he looking?
How's he
looking
smell?
Metal.
Is he rusty?
Yeah, is he rusty?
No, he's not rusted.
We're
Oh, my
all
camera fell. So
rusty.
sorry, guys.
A little bit.
This camera a little bit. See.
Did Hellish Rebuke heal him the amount of damage that it was gonna do?
Okay. Anything else?
I'm
Start your bonus
gonna
action.
drop being a bison.
Okay.
But because I'm using a spell not as an action. or a bonus
Because
action. Yes.
it could let in a trap.
I'm gonna do.
You have used your action and bonus action at this point.
No, but I want to, as my bonus action, use a spell which drops it. That's why I clarified it as.
I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot cast spells in that form.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
So you can't drop it because you cast a spell, because that would require you to cast a spell in the form. Whereas if you dropped it, then cast a spell, that would be fine, which would require 2 bonus
I've
actions.
done that before.
No.
Though.
That doesn't work. You would have needed to use your action to drop the form, or bonus action to drop the form, and then the action to do the spell. That's probably what you're thinking of.
I was thinking of casting the spell, and because I'm casting the spell, the form drops.
No.
Definitely
That's
done
not how that
before,
works.
But okay.
That shouldn't have worked. What do you want to do?
DM's
Use-
word is law.
Well, there's nothing else. I
You
can
have
do.
movement, and that's it.
Movement. Do I see anything around the button that? Any other buttons or keyholes or
Hornholes.
labels?
If you're trying to look for something, that would take a bonus action.
You never know.
Other than what you can passively see, so
Or
it's
anything
pretty
I
much
can
move or you're done.
passively see?
No.
Okay, I guess I'm there.
Okay. Next up is going to be Logan. You doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna meet the eyes of my potential savior. Just gonna look up and be like, I guess my mouth is covered.
Because you can see the whelp look in his eyes.
Yep.
Whelp.
I'm good. I'm just chilling.
All right. Next up is going
She just
to
had
be.
a key and she looks so excited.
You see her like approach.
Yeah, for sure.
Kevin, what would you like to do, my friend? Clappy, you're on deck.
Kevin's gonna turn around like, I'm missing someone.
You as you do that, you're like, we're missing someone. You see a giant sword make Samira fling out of view.
Oh!
Kevin's gonna like run up to the.
Okay, run right up to him.
To the doorway.
The doorway.
Yes.
Back here.
I'm sorry.
So I can still
Oh, your
see him.
fingers are
Yes.
cold.
Then I will
Your hands
cast
are so cold.
magic missile at the second level.
Okay, do it. Roll damage. Because what's he gonna do?
I don't know.
It's magic missile.
Yep.
Is he gonna do cry?
That made her.
You guys are cry, nerd. Pee your pants, maybe.
Flame, Swirlium.
Go crying to mom.
Really bad for mouth.
21.
21 damage. I was like, 21 hit. That's pretty good.
Oh, because it's magic missile.
1. All right. Yeah, you bring up your hands and you watch this kind of fascinating a little bit to you, Logan, as you see like another magic user swirl around. These arcane blue runes appear at his hands, and then out of him just crackles of like lightning as they fly, and just you see them explode into this bluish dust into some large figure in the other room. Anything else you have?
I'm going to bond the cutlass into my hand. Just give it a nice little
Storm cutlass now.
Yeah.
Do you get rid of the admiral's one?
Oh yeah, still have it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, easy enough. Free action.
Spin it around.
Well, actually, probably a bonus
Spinning
action
would
to.
actually be a full action.
Yeah. Huh?
Spinning would be a full action.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like
Don't
go to
spin.
spin and then think about it for a second and
Behave.
I should wait to spin. I should wait to spin.
She was playing with the laser pointer.
I need another 6 seconds for that spin.
All right, Calliope, it's now your turn.
I am beat.
Calliope just excitedly grabs the key, focuses really hard on it, and
There are 4 eyes focused on that key because there's 2 other eyes looking at it.
is there a lock?
In the cufflinks, it's like this connected link that's also covering his hands in little orbs,
Okay.
and that go up his wrists, and then there's
Elsa. Sorry.
Yeah.
Totally.
They're Elsa cuffs.
Guess you need to let him go.
Yes, they're Elso cuffs.
Right?
Also,
Right?
No copyright.
Because like Frozen.
Let it freeze.
and that's it. We're done.
Let it continue.
It is cold.
I'm to the rescue.
Okay.
And you're like,
Easy enough.
Non-denominational song.
You just feel this release on your hands, and as you do, just residual power flows through your entire person,
They were magic.
and you hear, "I told you it'd be all right." Your hands are free.
There you go.
You're able to, if you want to later, you can take the thing off your face.
Can I say that I held an action to pull the thing off my face?
I'm super down. I think it'd just be dope. And you pull it off. It's just like a chain that's like linked onto it that you're able to take off and
Cool.
throw to the side. And you now see the full person, sharper figures.
So the thin, slight features are now accompanied by a boyish face. Probably you can tell that this person has not reached adulthood yet. He's gonna look up into the eyes
Whoa!
of
Don't look at me.
into the eyes of the fawn and say, "How long have I been asleep?"
I couldn't tell you. And she like puts a hand on his chest and casts life transference.
Trevor for him?
What does that do?
You already used your action to take off the cuffs,
And that
unfortunately.
was
Action.
Cool. Then
She's
she
just
doesn't
got
do
her
that.
hand on my chest.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Just wait
No.
like 6 seconds.
No, you're not able to do that. You can't hold the
I
action.
can do
unfortunately.
that.
All right. Next up is top of the round.
Everything else going
Samira, I need a death save from you.
Jeez.
Yes, it was supposed to be
I'm
dropped.
really mad that all it takes
You
is
just
this
took a
group.
picture
Natural
of his
20.
hand or something.
Stop!
No, can confirm.
You're kidding.
We did bake these dice before session.
You're doing so good.
Still there?
Can
No, he
confirm.
took it.
I picked it up just like this. Cross my heart.
I'm not lying.
You get another natural 20. I want you to take a picture of it. We're gonna post that. That's 6 natural 20s almost in a row.
That's it's literally disgusting.
I have yet to roll a die. No, I looked at some
Dice
stuff.
tournaments.
That's crazy.
Okay, you are not
that's
only do
crazy.
you succeed, but you're up. You have 1 hit point,
Yay!
and you get a turn. What do you want to do?
At the same
I'm
time.
gonna
child
shoot
rape.
him.
Crazy.
Okay. Do you want to stand up first? If
Actually,
you're not at disadvantage?
I lied.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
disengage and leave the room.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because I am
You don't need to
pissed
disengage. You're
off.
far enough away. As
I
you just-
am leaving.
You just leave?
Yeah. You can dash. Double
Don't
my
worry.
movement.
Don't worry,
I'm
guys.
out
We're
of
in
here.
a
Alright,
I
you
want
you
to
after
know.
just like holding your
Little
wound,
bitches.
you just run off.
Middle finger over the shoulder.
Smear's pissed off. Everybody left her behind.
That's not true.
Except Emmy.
As you start to
I
as you start to
didn't leave
leave,
you
you do
If
hear
that
Miss
helps.
Reginald on your shoulder like, your servants are back there.
They'll catch up.
We told you to
Alright.
disengage. You chose not to.
I didn't tell you this either, so that's my fault.
Anyway, next up is going to be Big Guy's turn. He's going to go up to Kevin. Who is at
Kevin,
the
get out of the
door.
doorway.
I'm still in the doorway, yeah?
Yes. I believe actually he can do this.
No, he can't.
Yes, he
No.
can.
Ant-Man himself.
He can. He is going to reach his arm in and try to grapple you.
I would like to avoid that.
You can wait till
Just
I
play your
roll
note card.
to-
No,
before you wanna
thank
use
you.
that.
I would like to
It's
avoid
going to
it.
be a 25 to grab.
So
That's plus 5 AC from shield if you're trying to do reaction. So if that,
plus 4, technically, but yeah, no.
thank you for correcting me.
Yeah.
As you're grabbed in this thing's hands, he pulls you out of the vault. That is going to be its turn. But he does have you in his iron hold. Kind of hurts a little bit. He's squeezing, but you're tough and sturdy.
Might have
Pushing
been nice
against
to
it.
have an adventure friend who could shoot the hand.
Okay.
Be petty.
That really feels like.
Emmy, it's your turn.
Did I see Samir run off, or am I kind of like by the button where it's like?
You probably could have seen her storm off.
As a free action, can I go, Samir, are you okay? Can I say that?
Sure, free action.
Okay, wait. I
You get
gotta
one
say it.
sentence as a free action.
Okay. Samir, are you okay?
I'm
Terrible.
just peachy.
Okay. And then can I analyze the board, see if there's I keep saying board, the button, see if there's any labels.
Make a perception check. This will be your bonus action.
What I asked before, but I can't
I
articulate
usually let
anymore.
most standard checks that just involve like to be a bonus action.
15.
15. Yes, there is the board. There's also the there's also another number pad in here. That's on the opposite side where the door entered from.
There's just a number pad. That's
Yes.
all there is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Is there an
no!
unlock key?
What are we hoping
Is
for?
the guy? I
Just
don't
in case
know,
there's,
like
FM
a
function
turn off
for
switch.
Oh. This one's probably it's the same one that looks on the other one. This one's probably for closing or opening the door from the inside.
Oh no!
Good thing we didn't close the door.
Man,
Oh, did
is
you want
the
me to
guy
close the
still
door?
awake? He's knocked out, isn't he?
No, he's unconscious.
He's
a little bit of
un-
drool and blood coming out of his
He's
mouth, but he's breathing.
unconscious. Can I just start Can I do 1 through 9 as my action?
Yeah, let's close the door.
Sure.
Getting stuck in a little cave is a good idea. There's probably a vent.
It made a noise.
Yep. Okay.
Then that's
Logan,
all I got.
it's your character's turn. You're free.
I'm just gonna look down at the hand on my chest.
She actually can't have her hand on her chest unless you really want it to be there.
That's all that I wanted in this
Okay, go.
session, but that's
Go for
fine.
it. Sure. I'm going to have fun.
I'm just kidding.
Fun. Really
Yeah, he's
cool.
gonna look up and be like, do I, hi.
Hi!
Hi.
I'm Calliope!
You get one sentence for free action.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you guys are.
Oh, okay. He's gonna kind of stand up. He's like, this one feels a lot more real. And then just kind of, I guess, look around and, you guys need help?
Well, I think that there's a giant metal man out there, but
I don't know if that's a bonus
sorry, I
action
used
to
the
ask.
second one.
It's alright. I'll allow it.
Bum. Does this thing have an intelligence score? Does it technically count as a creature?
That would come up to your expertise. If it's something you have used before, you would probably think, I'm not familiar enough with this creature to try.
Okay. Then,
But you could certainly try.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's try a thing. I'm gonna cast
love trying
Phantasmal
things.
Force
Okay.
on it. So I craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of the creature that I can see. If it works, it has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Is that a specific type of creature one?
It just says of a creature.
Okay.
So if it's not a creature, then it doesn't. But if it's a creature, then it does.
I mean, creatures are pretty much there's not like a type that says this is a medium-sized creature.
Nope.
So intelligence save.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the deal?
DC 14.
Sorry.
Okay.
That was my fault.
What? That's the fear one, right?
No, Phantasmal Force creates an image that like an illusion that only it sees.
Which fears it, yes. That's it's considered frightened if they fail to save.
No, it's not frightened. It's just that it believes that it's real.
Oh, but you get to make. I'm sorry, you get to make the image.
I
This is
get
a
to
little
make
different than
whatever
fear.
it
It's
is.
the boogeyman.
Right, yeah. So what would you like to make?
If it fails, then I would like to make a very strong, very broad man with a sword in his hand, standing at the back of this larger antechamber.
Okay. When you say back, do you want
That
entrance?
Yeah, that entrance.
Okay.
And it's going to be carrying a sword, and it's going to shout, "How about thee?" And just kind of wield the sword
I like
bravely.
that.
Thank you. He's wearing naught but a loincloth.
Right. Assume.
Of course.
Super jack.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Probably
Nice
that's
V.
No, actually, very broad up here, kind of a gut though.
I like it. I like it. Mm-hmm. Okay, like a Dave the Barbarian kind of.
Yeah,
Cool. Okay.
somewhere between regular 4 and
So
fat
as you
four.
bring up your hand to do this, you feel pulsating energy around you, kind of in your senses. But you do see a
Freaking.
blue dragonborn figure fall. So Kevin, you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage
That really hurt.
as you fall about 20 feet or so, and you see 2 large feet.
Would I
Turn around.
then have an attack of opportunity?
No, he's not moving,
Because
and you are
His
prone.
turns, yeah.
So wait like 6 seconds, see what happens.
Do I have any more words that I can say? Bonus action speak?
If you want to use your bonus action for it.
Yeah, I'll just kind of look around everybody and be like, this is where we run.
Okay.
This is the part where we run away. I'm sorry.
We have no original dialogue.
Every word has already been spoken.
Yeah, that's true.
There's
They've
no
used all
such
of
thing
them.
as original
That
dialogue.
was really deep.
Kevin, what are you doing?
Do we
Calliope, you're on deck.
do I hear him say that?
Yeah.
It's great for me.
Movement to stand.
Stand up. Does
But
every,
quietly.
turn around. Is anybody? Is everyone okay? Do I need to pick anybody up? Like my gnome friend, perhaps.
Am I allowed to speak?
Yeah.
Sure. Reaction.
Okay. Okay.
No, Brender's the.
Yeah, I think that's going to take your action.
I shall aid my
So,
Just like-
Short, take that, and then you're gonna go pick up Emmy.
Yep.
She's willing. It's super easy. Okay, that is 10 feet of movement. So you have 5 feet left.
and make towards the door.
Okay. You can move. Use your action to dash if you'd like.
I will do that.
So I'll give you 15. I'll say 15 more for purposes. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Still in range of that guy. Great. Calliope, it's your turn.
Okay. Calliope is going to.
Is your hand still on my chest?
No, she took it away.
Okay.
Darn it!
Whoa!
I mean, it's just
to
like...
run.
But she kind of like
Okay.
just like puts her hand on your shoulder
You're not in combat.
and casts life transfer.
Okay.
Go for it.
So that is, I believe, 4d8. Let me double check.
48.
Wait, no.
That's so many.
That's a lot.
I don't have that
You
many.
lost 10. That's true. Emmy, you'll be on deck now since Samira is out of combat.
38 points of healing damage.
Cool.
38 points of healing. So restore you at 10.
Yep, I get back up
And
to
then
my
you
max.
take a little bit, yes?
Mm-hmm. Quite a bit.
You
Well,
look
not
at
quite
your
a bit.
savior next to her, and at you, and as she puts her hand on your shoulder, you just see like her eyes turn from like the friendly blue to just pitch black over, and like darkness kind of exudes her for a second onto her hand, and makes you frightened for a second. Then you feel the swelling in your face kind of go down. Your teeth even get a little straighter after your
Oh, yeah.
beating. Yeah.
Yeah, I did wear braces as a child.
And then
so
it just-
I appreciate that.
Fades, and all that remains is just one curly black strand, which was there before.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. And then she starts running, but along the side, so without.
What later? Laser pointer. I bought you tools. Other one. There you go.
Okay, she's gonna go this way. So like
10,
around.
15, 20, 25.
Uh huh.
Okay. As you do that, it is going to take an attack of opportunity against you
Can I go further?
with its sword.
I have 35.
The sword has reach. Doesn't matter. It's going to take the attack of opportunity here. It's not charmed, so it still sees you. So it's going to take a swing at you.
Okay.
no cats
30,
here,
28. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. With the sword,
Burn enough for everyone.
Yeah.
it's going to be 24
Holy crap.
points of slashing damage.
Oh my goodness.
As you're running, just like across your back and like almost a perfect line adjacent to your, just parallel to your spine, it takes a tear of a deep gouge
I'm
into you.
down.
You're down. Life transference on.
Well, actually, it was mostly the sword.
Yeah, I figured.
But
Okay, Calliope's down. Next up is going to be. You're out of combat.
I'm a
Emmy!
little confused. So when Kevin and I ran past it, it didn't.
You are not past it yet.
We're like next to it.
Oh, so is that why? So it didn't get. Once we go past it, it'll get an attack of opportunity.
It depends.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself during this?
Okay. And do I see Calliope go down?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Can I turn into an eagle and go pick her up and fly out of there?
Sure.
That would be pretty cool.
Tom.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No, literally.
giant eagles in the sky.
Oh, did you say giant eagle? I thought you said giant beagle.
Sorry.
Just out of your hands.
I rolled
you
really good on my
you kind of can see her carrying her closer to you as she just kind of jumps out of your arms, and then mid-air just boom, morph changes, wings go out into her giant eagle form. And she picks up Calliope, so that's gonna be your action and bonus action to
Gotcha.
change and then grab. Okay,
They have a lot.
and then you have movement. You
I
should have
do.
full movement. I think it's 80 feet.
Yes, 80 feet for flying.
Wow.
So, are we out of there?
5, 10.
Sorry, Kevin.
Wow.
Yeah, you are able to make it well down the hallway quickly.
Awesome sauce.
Yay.
Awesome sauce.
That was great.
I like that. I really enjoy that Kevin can hold Emmy with ease.
It's great.
Oh, she's crooked now.
She
Okay.
was never straight.
Oh.
I'm so glad I'm out of combat.
Logan.
All right. I'm going to. I guess first he's gonna kind of look down and be like, just shake his head, and then I think I'm going to use the my action to take the big, buff, burly, chubby barbarian man
Okay.
and say, "How about thee that way?" And he's going to point in the opposite direction of the side that everyone's running from. So I guess that would be that side.
Okay.
And the man's gonna kind of start hefty jogging over there.
Hefty job.
Sword still held aloft.
All right.
Yeah, and then
Hefty, are you wanting him to be, just for clarification, you want him to be like Kevin, big person size, or like it sized?
yeah, it's size.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. It's
When
size.
given the option.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
I can do whatever I want. It's
Okay.
massive.
You still have full movement and bonus action.
I'm going to use my movement to follow these friendly critters.
Okay. Do you want it, which direction?
Same direction. I'll go literally like directly behind Kevin.
Okay. And then you there. You cool with that?
Yeah, super cool.
Well, let's see.
So
5, 10,
freaking
15,
cool.
20, 25, 30. So a little bit behind.
And maybe one space away from the thing, so I'm not within
Sure.
melee range. Yeah, that'd be cool. Cool.
Well, and I showed you it has reach with the sword.
Oh,
So-
okay. And I'm screwed
But that's
up
as far
with
as you can get.
Okay.
Okay, next up is going to be Kevin. Your turn. Calliope, you're on deck.
Going to run
Run!
You're with me,
my
babe. You're
dash
good.
action to
You're
hopefully
with
make
me,
it out of the
babe. You're
room.
with me.
Stick with me,
Get out that
baby.
far.
You'll be okay.
So you're out of the room, but you're in the hallway. Still a tall hallway.
I'm gonna kind of turn around and like Becking homeboy, nameless friend.
Making sure you're not leaving anybody behind
Yeah,
with the big monster.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, B. Death save, please. Sorry, I took her mini off.
No, she's
No, I
gone.
took her.
Oh wait, yes, right.
Yeah,
Still
it's
need a
just
death save though.
loading.
Natural 1.
That's 2 failed saves. One more failed save and Calliope will be gone.
Oh dear.
Is it Emmy's turn outside? Because
Don't
she can stabilize
say
her.
Emmy.
Don't cry.
Don't stress that puts on me.
Sorry.
How many times I've cried?
Natural 1 queen when it comes to death save.
Is Calliope next to me if I just waited outside the room?
No.
No.
No. You've been running wild full speed.
No, if I just waited outside the long hallway.
This is not all of the long hallway. They're technically still in the long hallway, but very far through it. They're not out of
so
that.
they haven't reached me yet.
No, they wouldn't have. Probably next turn with full eagle movement would.
Because then I can heal her.
Speaking of,
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna drop Eagle.
this guy's turn.
Very nice.
Yay!
The sword actually crashes through the other iron giant on the other side of the room. Through the wall, rubble begins to fall and
Oh no.
shakes the whole room. That's going to be its turn.
Now, just to clarify, he still believes it's there. Unless he
Yes.
gets to make another save.
Yes, but his
Okay.
sword went right
so,
through it.
So what the spell says is it literally
so-
rationalizes any logical outcomes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a big boy spell.
Yeah. See,
boy.
probably like the illusion like ducked or something out of the way.
Yeah, it's not charmed, but he does believe it's there. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
he was still able to make
Yep, you're
opportunity attacks. Okay, next is going to be Emmy.
I want to drop Eagle and Mumpy's ring this girl and like slap her while I do it.
Okay.
Wake up. So
I'll say it's a gentle enough slap to not be a D4 of damage because that would kill her. But yes, I'll let you just. You are Elastigirl. I love these references. Stop.
so 5.
Incredible Shrek, Frozen, Amazing Jakes.
What else are we
We're
getting?
giving it all away
Monsters
for free.
Inc. in here today?
They're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna watch
So
those
these movies,
movies.
there's ink in there.
And then can I
That's one of
pick
my
her up and we
favorites,
just
personally.
run the rest of the way? And can we?
You can run together.
Yeah, that's what.
on our
That's
creature.
what I. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I'll say you can
Just
run with
grab
her on her
hand
turn.
and we'll run.
Yeah. Can't quite pick her up for sure.
We frolic down the hall. Just a gnome and a
Logan,
satyr.
turn.
Not a kid
Okay.
in the world.
I'm just going to keep concentration on that spell. I'm going to move and action dash out of the room.
Okay.
Bye. And then I.
Goodbye.
Oh, is that?
And you have more, but for the purposes of this, he's going to be preoccupied with that one for a while. You'll be able to the next turn.
I was gonna say I will
Out of the room.
kind of look, and as I get to the end, whenever that happens, I'm gonna look back and wink at it, and then drop the spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just for roleplay purposes, I'll say as you do this, you kind of move your white hair out of the way a little bit. This is like a how you want to escape this. Move your white hair out of the way just a little bit. Look back at the thing and just. And it brings its sword down. It disappears and it's like. Leans forward, sees you at the very end of the room, and you just. And then bolt.
Okay.
And you're no longer in combat.
I
Time
we have
for
to
a short
get rid of
rest.
the house. Yes, if there's a door at the other end, I'm just gonna like pull it shut or something.
There was a wooden door a little bit a ways away, but yeah.
Yeah, I think a wooden door would do a lot of good against that thing.
It's a
for
small
sure.
wooden door. It's like a person-sized door.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot safer.
That's probably
Okay.
the best part of that door.
I will go ahead and take the prince and the giant.
Is that the prince?
What? The trade prince? Yeah.
Warish.
Polish.
Was he hot?
Not
Well,
really.
where's Thornberry?
We
Oh,
killed the
very-
prince.
No, he's not gonna.
Ah,
Well, we left him in there.
Did we say it was non-lethal?
yeah.
Why?
Okay.
I guess as we get to the end, unless you had something you were gonna do.
No, I was just going to describe that you're back near the twisted hallway that leads up to the wine cellar. And the
Samira's
pleasure
just
palace.
sitting on the
I guess
floor waiting for him.
Nimrus is going to look around at the friends that he's made along the way, and kind of look upon them and each be like, "Well, this was a lot of fun. You guys have a message, or am I just going to wake up now?"
Huh?
Hello?
This one's weird.
I'm sorry.
Wait. What do you mean wake up?
A message?
Well, like when you're asleep and then you You know the concept of sleep.
Yeah, I've done it before. Yeah.
You are not asleep. Unless I'm asleep.
No, you're
Are we
awake.
sleeping?
Okay.
Are we all sleeping?
No, you're awake.
Here, will you pinch me? No, yeah, that hurt. That didn't really prove anything, but yeah, that did hurt. Thanks. You're very strong.
Thanks.
Well, for the purposes of this, if you four would like to just briefly describe your characters, starting with you, Kevin, just to help Logan get a little image.
Yeah, what does Nimrus see?
Kevin is a pretty tall dragonborn. Pretty kind of close to 7 foot, 6'9" if you're for specifics.
Yeah, I was really. Thank you.
Can I have my mini?
Nice.
Double nice.
Your mini? I would help you describe.
Pretty built guy. Standard
With a tabard on.
standard armor. He's got a cutlass that occasionally will crackle lightning. He's got like a scaly man bun thing going on, like
Nice.
dreads. Yeah. Gold
Cool.
eyes, blue scales.
Nice.
Right on.
Samira's a tiefling. She's about a foot shorter than Kevin, but taller than.
like this?
Yes. I just upgraded all my clothing so that I could look
Nice.
exactly like my mini.
Is it purple?
Yeah, so she has purple skin, red horns, red eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's her in a nutshell.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Reagan, you want to go next?
Well, Calliope has like super long brown hair that just kind of falls past her shoulders a little bit, and it's very thick and curly and big. She has 2 brown horns that kind of swirl out of it, and these bright blue eyes with almost like a light brown skin tone.
Okay.
And then she has a dark brown set of goat legs. And she has like a she has like a blue skirt, but she has this tabard on over what it seems to be she'd usually wear.
Okay.
And she's holding a violin
Hmm.
for fun.
Les.
Hi. My character is Emmerich, but everyone calls her Emmy because we're all best friends now. And she has purple hair. It's in a ponytail with bangs. She's about 3 foot tall. She's a gnome. She has purple eyes, and she's awesome. And she has a little, like, snake staff, kind of like Jafar, and a mushroom ring that is now wilted because she used it on that one.
Oh.
So, yep.
Okay. I think looking around, Nimrus will take a second. Well, if I'm awake, the hallucinations are definitely becoming much more vivid.
Well,
I'm so confused.
what does hallucination mean? Is that like an image,
know.
an illusion? Because I'm not an illusion.
I think he's crazy.
I think we should
Thank you.
get out of here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's been established
Yeah.
time and
think
time
we should
again.
leave.
So we should get out of here.
We
Before
should
our guards come back.
Can we leave? What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
I'm with that as well.
You're
Said-
leaving?
We should leave.
To get out of here
That's fair.
before
If you can
guards
come with
by.
if you would like. I mean, you're kind of the reason we're here, but you know.
Oh, well that.
Well, we assume that you're the one who helped the young boy, apparently. I'm not quite sure in what regard.
Oh, the Gilded Bandit.
Oh, I don't. Was it the
Yeah,
the
the-
Gilded
Oh,
Bandit?
sorry now.
Yeah,
You saw the Gilded Bandit?
that was the boy that I helped.
Oh, they have the mimic masks.
That's,
No, I don't think that was her.
They do know who the Gilded Bandit is, though.
Okay.
So do we?
Are you trying?
Okay, I'm sorry. I just need like 1-2 minutes
I
here.
don't think any of this is convincing him it's not a dream.
So you're all here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any messages for me.
What kind of
This is-
messages? Because I have quite a few messages, but I'm not sure
Samira,
which
like,
ones you're looking
grab
for.
his arm and start making her way out of this room.
You're walking.
Oh, we are walking. Okay.
Walking, talking.
Okay. It's like we incapacitated 2 guards and the prince.
So you're real.
Mhm.
No messages.
Nope.
So what happened? Okay, and that wasn't the Gilded Bandit.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Can
No.
I
Caught
take
up?
off the tabard while they're walking?
Sure.
She has her other clothes underneath.
Okay.
Well, that kind of
then
about it.
why am I here?
Why are
That's
we
a
all
great,
here?
That's a
Excellent
great
question.
question.
Yeah, I think about that a lot.
Yeah.
But not that question specifically. Why am I here
Well,
right now?
the boy said you tried to help him, and then you were captured by this not
Okay.
so nice dude.
Boy was also real.
Yeah.
Just gonna he's just gonna put out like a. He's not gonna look at you, but just kind of put a hand on your shoulder.
You hear a thought at this point?
Okay.
They're avoiding saying the name. But who's Joan?
I guess I'll just repeat that out loud.
What is
Sure.
going on?
Joan. Who's that?
This guy's really creeping me out now.
Weird.
I got the heebie-jeebies. Don't look at my arm. I have goosebumps.
As that happens, can I also? I would like to
No offense.
telepathically connect with Kevin.
Sure.
Since I just kind of like touched his shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm scared, but this is cool.
Yeah, I don't know if that's not really detect thoughts. That's more like
No,
a
it's just
communication
telepathy.
thing. Yeah.
It's not like message where he'll be able to respond, but you can absolutely speak telepathy to him in a language of your choice.
Well, it's a two-way. It's a two-way connection. I can
It
speak.
works.
Thank
It
you.
works just as message.
Woohoo!
Great.
No, it's literally. So I can tell you. It says, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. You and the chosen creature can speak telepathically with each other while you are within. 3
Oh, so
miles
it's something
of each other.
you choose to do. All right.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
yes, yes,
I thought
yes.
it was like the basic standard one.
Oh no, no,
where
yeah.
you just
I'm
speak thoughts.
literally like
okay.
telepathic
There's like
speech.
50 different kinds of telepathy.
I'm gonna say that out loud, and then I'm gonna say it again to specifically Kevin.
Okay.
Who's Joan?
Kevin always ends up explaining.
Well, who better?
He always gets real passionate and upset though for a little while after.
Definitely makes you a little flustered.
Back to him mentally. Joan, she,
Oh, he likes her.
who is this person?
What are they doing?
Joan, she's a, member of a little family, if that's what you want to call it.
Oh.
A family?
Have you guys?
This
I'm-
is
This is
this
in
is
their
this is
mind.
mentally.
We don't hear
This
this.
is mentally.
Oh. I
So
also
you
say-
can choose to respond out loud.
It's in my head though.
Yeah, the connection is formed. He's no stranger to telepathic
No,
communication.
happens quite a bit actually.
Yeah, more weird that it happened twice. I'm doing it too now.
So weird.
Why
I'm
did
sorry.
they
You're real.
No,
I'm
we're
weird.
definitely both. No. I mean, we're all a bit.
My
a bit
friends.
weird.
Your friends. These are your friends.
Mm-hmm.
They're all real.
Yep.
Okay. Joan. Love interest?
He says it out loud.
No.
Still,
no.
still telepathically.
See some blue scales turn a little pink.
Yeah. I can't really line my mind, so yeah.
Do you think he's thinking?
Sorry,
about
I'm.
Joan?
I'd know that blush anyway.
So what's? Nope, that's not really my business.
Kevin loves Joe.
The immediate situation. He's not looking at you for any of this.
He
I
did
don't know
say
if
who is
Kevin's
Joan
looking.
out loud,
Yeah.
so you're all like,
Kevin's still.
Yeah, I did. So if anyone wants to respond to that out loud,
Does
that's
the
still an
creepy
open question.
clairvoyant guy know where Joan is?
That was. He's not at this point. He's talking,
Yeah.
so he's not listening.
So,
So he's
Who
talking
are-
and not paying attention to what's happening.
Who are you? You haven't given us any information about you.
oh, by the way, her name's Emmy.
Okay.
In responding,
Oh, is that wasn't the DM?
She
That
has-
was.
no, that's DM. That's Emmy.
Mm-hmm.
You know this now after you look at her.
Oh, okay.
Creepy clairvoyant dude.
He's just gonna keep talking, like not paying attention to the question that was asked.
The way that
Okay,
this
so
has
what
happened
are
twice.
you all
can
doing
Calliope
in
cast
this area?
detect thoughts?
Absolutely, you can.
Can I go into the earpiece
Okay.
and go, Kevin, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
I guess just looking at each other's eyes.
Communications are automated.
Okay.
Steam
just
comes out of his ears.
Review.
Yeah.
You four can hear in the earpiece her talking.
Okay.
You two are connected telepathically. You guys are speaking out loud. You can hear which person's thoughts.
Do I need to
Just
make a
his
wisdom save?
part of the conversation, not Kevin's. Other than like his understanding of it, that comes a little later.
She doesn't have the earpiece anymore either.
That's true, actually. So
Imogen
you
doesn't.
you hear him. You two are talking to each other. You three can speak.
But Imogen also
And
hears me
do I
say
need to
this too.
roll to save on
Right.
that?
As long as she's in range.
No.
No.
Wait.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, you do actually. If you want to
Okay,
resist,
what kind
so
of
make
save
a
is
wisdom
that?
save.
Wisdom.
Do we know the range on these?
Oh wait, that didn't roll at all. Intelligence save or wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
That's a 12. That probably
12.
won't
So
save.
yes, you can hear his thoughts, his understanding of.
I wouldn't have
Kevin's
advantage on that.
thoughts. Oh, then roll again.
That's worse.
Okay. Never mind. You're in. Great.
you're
Go.
in.
Roll play.
So, can Imogen hear me say, Kevin, are you okay?
Mhm.
Oh, we don't know? Okay.
She's close enough. Maybe.
Okay, so what was I saying to you? Oh, what are you all doing in this place besides rescuing me?
We came to look for Joan. She was kidnapped.
You guys are no way. You guys are moving anymore.
Can I keep moving?
Samara keeps grabbing people.
Keep
You just keep moving, and then like go back a little bit, like.
So you're looking for Joan. Why is Joan important?
Well, we were.
That's a good question.
She's our friend.
Says that out loud.
Can
I didn't hear it.
And she's our friend.
What's a good
and
question?
She was kidnapped.
Is Kevin
and
all right?
The
Did something
person
happen?
that kidnapped us.
Imogen's in range.
Pretty bad.
So, we met a
The person-
weird
I'm sorry.
person.
I'm hearing
So
a lot
did
of
I.
things all at
Yeah.
once.
Yeah,
Um,
same.
Really? We'll connect
Maybe
later.
we
Yeah,
should do
wait.
this out loud.
That's probably good.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
You asked a question.
Mm-hmm.
What was your question?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's rude of me.
Yes.
My name's Nimrus.
Yes.
What is it?
Nimrus.
Nimrus.
Numerous.
With
Nemrus.
N?
Yeah.
N? Sorry,
like-
that was
like
Leslie
Nimrod.
asking. Okay.
Like Nimrod.
Nemrus.
Um,
How do you spell that? Just
NIMRUS
Oh my god.
for all our viewers at home.
Nimrus.
Morris.
Pleasure to meet you, Nimrus. My name's Calliope.
Pleasure. I appreciated your hand on my chest earlier.
Oh, I was trying
That's
to help.
probably not respectful.
How old are you?
I was 14 when I left home. That was a long time ago. Let's say 17?
What? What
He's a
race is this guy?
He's
Human.
young.
Human? Okay. Cool. For my notes. For my notes.
Interesting notes to other people. Nimrus, human. Underline.
Human brings out red
First
marker.
one in the party.
Really normal
Aw,
looking
you
dude.
guys are so cute.
You're young. You're like a child. What are you doing on your own?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, social customs are still. I'm working on that.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. I am out and just exploring.
Out and about.
Narrowly
Here's the
escaping death on several occasions.
Oh, standard stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
This
Sounds-
being
sounds
the
alright.
most recent. Yeah, that wasn't the first time I've been held in a cage and sentenced to execution.
Oh,
Yeah. Hopefully it's the last. That'd be cool.
that'd be nice, yeah.
That would be nice.
That'd be good.
Huh.
Right.
I've done that once.
Okay. Maybe we can bond over that. Is that a thing? People bond over death?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Cool.
Can I talk to Imogen?
Sure.
Oh my goodness. Imogen, where are you?
Oh, me and Fen, we went to go check out this creepy temple up north. I mean, the temple's not creepy, just the hooded figures that are like brother, sister, kind of weird. Are you guys done? Can we meet up?
Yeah, almost.
You
Where?
guys are about passing the one.
Is that me talking out loud?
No.
Or is this like a
No,
thing we?
it's in our-
It's like
in
a
our
message.
thoughts.
Ear touch is a message item.
Gotcha.
You see this this like orange coral fish hook hanging from her ear.
Mm-hmm.
You do hear brother, sister, Imogen.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
But do I hear it or just?
No, you heard all the regular words that you guys have been talking about.
Yes.
These
but
are
He
just
hears his own.
these are
stuff.
just a lot of
That's
phrases. You're
what
kind of
I know,
you're kind of like
that's what I'm
hypersensitive right now
Uh-huh.
after everything.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you're just
yeah.
kind of like super ADHD out of your
I see.
mind.
I see.
So you're just getting.
I'm
You're
just
just
gonna say it out loud again.
Yeah.
Imogen. Maybe I mispronounced that. Imagine. Is that?
You're really creepy.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean that
Calliope.
in the best way.
Kind of
That's okay.
leans down awkwardly.
tiny gnome friend.
Very far.
So Kevin's okay then.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Oh, she's
Well, she said,
That's
Kevin, are you okay? Into the earring, and Imogen heard it.
Tell her we found a creepy little boy who knows her name.
Did we find the creepy little boy who knows your name?
Who knows my name?
No.
This is really
It's
confusing.
so weird. we are making our way out of the pleasure palace. We'll meet you up soon. Over and out.
All right, where should I meet you then?
Like in Sky Manor.
I said over and out. We can't talk anymore.
All right. Thanks, man.
Try again in 6 seconds.
Please insert another action.
All right.
Still,
Mind jumping aside.
Still moving.
You
Yeah, I'm
have
talking out
now
loud.
gotten to the exit near the stairs that kind of go off the side. Another natural 20 from
trippy.
tonight. The two people on the couch are no longer there. It's just like an empty living room, but seems like the sun is starting to go out down outside. This is still the same day you did all your shopping.
We just keep going.
All right. You guys actually don't run into any problems while you're going out. You reach the gate from earlier with the orbs, and as they see you approach, they open the gates for you guys.
Can I pose a
They
question?
pull like, oh, you guys. They pull the letter and let you out. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, you guys have all called me really creepy, which is commonplace. That's understandable.
Probably rude. Apologies.
No, it's understandable. It happens.
Working on it.
And Nimrus is not making eye contact with anyone. But why? There's just the one thing I can't understand. Why did you guys help me?
Well, we
It's a
heard
bad
you were
habit we
going
have.
to. We heard you were going to be killed for helping a nice boy, so we
Wait.
came to save you.
Yeah, and I mean that happens a lot, but like you didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to put yourselves out.
Well, sounds like they're quite the band of heroes themselves, and I'm kind of here for a little bit, so. A little bit.
It's kind of a thing we do, I guess.
Well, I guess.
We didn't really think it would be that hard.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I guess appreciate that.
This one said thank you.
That's
Don't know if
quite
that's ever
nice.
happened before.
Over to you guys.
No one's ever said thank you.
TJ. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah.
TJ
TJ and I are not on great terms.
He murdered Joan.
TJ murdered Joan.
We're not making a lot of
We don't-
progress in finding Joan.
Don't look at me.
Well, I'm just
in the same
discussing
city.
with
Well,
you.
you saved a friend. You left the guy who wants her behind, but there's the cultist thing, brother
And the
sister.
creepy
Yeah, things are happening.
clairvoyant dude might
Yeah.
get a random hint.
That wasn't a criticism. Just.
Did you have something
Nope.
to say?
Anyway,
Yeah, Kevin's gonna telepathically.
okay.
How did you know about Jen?
Huh?
How did you know about Jen? The name?
Yeah.
How? How did you know about her?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Great talk, man.
Sorry.
Hey, do you know?
Calliope. Calliope pokes his head.
I'm sorry?
Your detect thoughts is still active, by the way.
Uh-huh. So
Do
you
you,
heard
do you know my name?
Didn't you introduce yourself?
She did.
Yeah, you
I don't get.
Are we outside the palace now? Or
Yeah, you guys made your way past the
okay,
gate.
all the
Say
Yeah.
something
there's a couple
about me.
security gates.
Yeah, there's
You're
I mean, that gets away.
extraordinarily
You know
beautiful.
it would be really cool.
so
if the voice
nice.
Are we?
was
I just
Joan.
okay.
Are you going to ask me to walk
That would
by
be
your
great.
school as well?
My
That's been happening recently.
walk by. Okay, so
I'm not sure why he did it.
I'm not okay. That makes me feel better. I'm not the only crazy person in this world.
No, we're all a bit, you
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
Everyone's a little bit crazy.
we're a little bit crazy.
Have you
But
tried
no.
your Ring of Ascending lately?
Yeah.
Try and talk to Joan.
Wait,
We're northern. I was just wondering
Oh.
if we're close enough.
what is that? What is the ring that you just said?
This thing.
It's like the earring, but Joan has one.
Was it in her hand in the picture that we saw?
Was it? No.
No.
So, oh,
There was something that we purchased together from a merchant.
But it wasn't in her hand in the in the palace place and where we saw in the
No, because
crystal ball.
Well, not that we saw.
not really sure.
Well,
No. No.
Does it have to be on their finger to communicate with it, or if they're like holding it or in their pocket?
I think
can they use it?
well, I mean, I'll tell you, it doesn't really matter, but you wouldn't like super know this, but the ring's more for ease. So just a magical item. Sim sounds. Okay, so eventually they see you guys coming. They open the nicer gate that blocks the nice, super nice part of town from the bougie part of town. As you exit that one, you see the same guards as earlier. Like, oh, like didn't get far then. They kind of laugh to themselves as you exit.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Gates
I'm
close behind you.
unfamiliar of the lingo of this.
Few
this
blocks,
village.
and you reach the manor, and you get another signal. Things kind of calm down after a while, and as you walk and get some air, you do hear these people will be important later. We should probably head out.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna be straggling at the back of the pack. I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay. Just normally, or
I'm not trying to stealth or anything, but I'm also not like making my exit known.
Do any of us notice?
Irish goodbye.
You're
I
leaving?
just walk away.
in the bustling town, I'll say, for the purpose of things, you reach Lycan Sky Matter. And you see, waiting for you there, you see the dirty boy from before. Now instead of like just dirt, there's like smeared dirt on his face, and he's like standing up a little better. His hair is like pushed to one side, but still just a hobbled mess. Next to him is Imogen, the same image as, the same look as Joan, just with the different eyes. And right next to them, you do see the tall figure of Andreas Lycan Sky. In a new, completely different outfit. This time, actually, you do see a little bit of similarities. A lot of black for him, but like bedazzled and jeweled. Always a very steep V-neck. Shows a lot of that nice orange stern bush.
As he should.
Naturally.
And he goes, "Oh, there you four are."
Sorry, what?
You look around. You don't see the figure you just saved.
Can I talk in my brain? See if he hears it? I'm
You
talking
try to reach out. Fen even looks around like, "Oh,
They're
did you
not-
guys get safe there?"
Where'd you go?
And that is where we're going to end today's
Oh
session.
man.
Aww.
Thank you all very much for
Really?
watching. We'll see what's up with Imogen and the creepy hooded people, and see what kind of repercussions await the group next time. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys next time, on time, hopefully, Sunday, 7 p.m. Bye, guys.
Goodbye,
Bye, guys.
friends.
See you later. Okay, bye. See you later.